Yay, recording. Oh, well, I have two lists on the board because I clicked it when I was trying to click off the screen. It's going to sit over there.
Nice. Yeah, run me through what you got going on.
So this is a Vanguard and a Patrol. So it's a Vanguard of Emperor's Children
Mm-hmm.
and a Patrol of Deathguard.
Where your noisy boys at? There's no noisy boys.
I don't like Noisy Boys at all. I don't rate them at all because they have no AP. They have a ton of shots. Great. They have no AP. They don't cut through anything. They don't
I don't know if
at all.
I don't know if we can be friends anymore.
That's okay.
Brutal. Okay. Yikes.
So the Vanguard of Emperor's Children is real easy. You got a sorcerer with prescience and Delight Flagonies, 3 mutilators because I think it's spicy.
That sounds extremely spicy.
Two by
That
five
might be the spiciest thing I've heard all day, and I went by a Chipotle earlier.
2x5 Terminators with lightning claws and combo bolters. 2x5 chosen with all lightning claws. A drop pod.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Emperor's Children list. That's all of it.
Okay.
And then in the Death Guard list, I have the Foul Blight Spawners with a Warlord because why not? He
And
has
your drop out like bombs people, right?
it can do damage when it flies over them, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've have yet to have that happen because like it's T6 with 9 wounds and a
Yeah.
3 up
So
no
just
invul, so just dies.
the low vapor pressure just
Yeah.
turns into nothing very quickly.
Well, like it lands
Fair
on the
enough.
board and then doesn't get a chance to move again because it dies. That's how that works.
Yeah.
Um, And then in the Death Guard Patrol, I have the Foul Blight Spawn with the Vats, Tallyman because CP is good,
hmm
Malignant Playcaster with Miasma and Protestant Vitality. I have 4 Death Shroud Terminators because they're dumb good. I have Corrosive Filth on his Scythe. The Warlord trait is the Arch Contaminator from
hmm
the Foul Blight
On
Spawn.
yeah.
Because, yep,
So we're doing the classic. You don't count as charging, and I fight first wombo combo today.
yeah.
Very nice.
And then the Death Shroud Champion has the upgrade to do additional damage versus vehicles.
Ooh, spicy. That's gonna be useful in this game.
Well, it was more
He
because
attacks his own Plague Worst Crawler.
it's more because it gives an additional strength to the weapon. So then he's strength 8
Yeah.
AP2 damage too,
Yeah.
and that helps get around like orcs is what the thinking is.
Yeah.
But then I realized that if you just put Protestant Vitality on them and give them +1 strength, they're all strength 8. So
That's true.
then it's really really good.
There you go.
Got 10 Poxwalkers because you got to fill the slot. 2 Plague Worst Crawlers and 2 Bloat Drones with Flesh Mowers because I like them a lot. I like the Flesh Mowers a lot.
Yeah, I think it's. I mean, the flesh models are important because they're like the only not terribly moving models in the faction for
Well,
Death Guard.
not only that, but a 6-inch heroic is
Yes,
like
it's definitely good.
there's not much that wants to come up and touch them that isn't automatically like one tapping them, right? So
Right.
it's real good. That's
All right.
my list.
Sounds good. Roll for a mission real quick here.
Okay.
Mm,
Retrieval mission.
Retrieval again. So that would be this one. And
G-Dub terrain. Yay.
yeah. So there it is. Cool. All right. You have 4 characters, I guess.
I do.
Probably take that. We do that, right?
You have 4 characters?
I also have 4 characters. It's correct.
That's interesting. There's a lot of Gene Stealers, good sir.
It is a lot of Gene Stealers. By 8th edition standards, though, this is practically no Gene Stealers.
Yeah.
Actually, I bet I could banners this one. I'll try banners, actually.
I'll put my name in the player thing.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Oops. Okay.
Are the Kill Team Octarius ruins in TPTS? I don't know. I know they built a lot of the GW terrain in TTS, but I don't know if they did those ones specifically. I did not put enough water in my jar here.
Nope, can't do that.
Triangle.
Yeah, I just want to try because I have a tendency to shy away from it.
Probably fine on Retrieval. You just have to hold your 3 and then knock your opponent off 1.
Yeah.
Which isn't the end of the world. If you're running at me with all these Terminators and Chosen, then...
Yeah. So it's not like undoable.
Yeah.
How many? You 30 Gaunts and then 40 Gene Stealers?
Yeah, so I think I give up 13 on prisoners. Because that's 97, 106, plus another 18, so 125 plus the 2 lictors, yeah.
That's not...
133 for no prisoners, if you kill everything.
So, like, that's not bad, but I think it's just easier, because you don't need to give me your characters at all. If I go assassinate, you can, like, you're not going to give me the prime because he doesn't do anything.
Yes.
And then only one of your Hive Tyrant, like, actually slap.
Yeah. You get Smashy for sure.
And then
might get support.
Maybe I get Swarmy, but, like, that's the only 2 that you, like, would have to give me. So I think no prisoners would be, although I can't, is no prisoners the same as the last?
It is.
Oh, well, balls.
Yeah. What are your 2? The last?
It'd be the 4 Terminators and the 2 PBCs.
It isn't this big unit?
No,
no, that's 2 5s.
Yeah, it's all 2 5s.
I'm with you. I'm totally with you.
So can the Plagueburst Crawlers live? Can the Death Shroud live? But then I still need a 3rd one. Am I gonna banners? Probably not. Because you're Tyranids and you can move dumb fast.
Yep. We have a lot of models that are going to be moving dumb fast.
That's a lot of models moving dumb fast.
Yep.
Well, let's go that and make you at least play KG with them. And we'll do that. This is fine. This is as fine as it's going to get.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll to start deploying first?
Yep.
I got a 6.
Well, that sort of determines that.
Here you go. So we will make you start deploying first, I guess.
Where's my picture-in-picture? Give me my picture-in-picture.
Reserves. We're going to reserve lictors. Actually, I think we reserve 1 lictor. We keep another one on the field.
So I'm pretty sure all of my Emperor's Children, besides like... I think all my Emperor's Children just start off the board. Like besides the
drop pod, the Deathclaw drop pod assaults, right? So it comes in top of 1?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, like...
Very gross. I hate it.
Because you move 8 plus a d6 plus double move.
So, yeah. So 8 plus a d6. If I want to get feisty, I can make them Kraken, so I roll 3d6 and pick the highest.
Yeah, but even then, you don't really need to be charging me, like,
Right, I can charge your. Yeah, I can charge your frontline turn, top of one.
yeah.
And
And,
I
like,
also have I have strategic adaptation, right? So I can redeploy at the start too.
yeah. So, I don't think, yeah, I think just the sorcerer starts on the board, and everything else just goes over here to be cute.
I don't know if I clicked on the button, but I did pay the CP for it.
And then the drop pod. Yep. Okay, so I had to play first.
So you will deploy the first thing.
Okay. How fast do you move, Poxies? 4. Good job, boys. Your out of line shooting doesn't care anyway. So like, I best be in range 2.
Yeah, you just have to be worried about the termagants, I guess, for direct fire shooting.
Yeah, but if you do that, like, they're gonna die. There's not a thing they do. There's not a thing they do. They're 10 poxwalkers. Like, they're nothing. All right, 10 poxwalkers down. They're 50 points to fill the slot. Like,
I will do Rippy Boys. I think we do something like this. 9. Something like that.
hold on. I'm not. He's not there. I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to think, and I don't want
I
to cheat.
try to do that every once in a while.
Yeah.
I usually fail though. I'm really bad at it.
Yeah. Same. Relatable.
Yeah.
Okay. Your only direct fire is the gaunts.
Yeah, and the high turn. It's a gun too.
Yeah, but
And then smiting you.
yeah. Smiting. Terrafid. Alrighty. Blood run. Go.
Nice.
I like having miasma without having to cast it. It's sort of nice. Right?
Yeah. It is nice that it happens on turn 1. I've always thought that there should be like a pre-game stratagem that's just like cast the psychic power. So you can get defensive psychic powers if you go second. Just do this, I think, from these guys. There it is. Back to you.
More other different blood drone.
Sick.
Match this way a little. I love the blow drone profile. Like, it's. I think they're so good.
They're very good. I agree. I had one tank my Harridan the other day, and I had to double fight to kill it. I was so mad. I was very upset.
Yep. I bet.
Yeah, he just made all of his inbones. So I was like, okay, cool.
You're like, that's not supposed to be a thing.
Like, you're supposed to be dead, but all right. This is Lictor.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's think here.
Well, I don't know about that. You shouldn't be thinking. This game is about action, not thinking.
The actions. What?
This game is about performing actions. Performing the raised banners action.
Do you say raise? Like raise the
yes,
objective?
raise like from Scorched Earth. Yes, it's
no one takes.
This game's about actions, specifically the raised action.
While we're on that, real quick, most interesting thing about that is you can still perform the raise action if you don't have the secondary.
Yes.
That's super interesting. It's never going to happen, but still, it's super interesting.
Right. Yeah, there's even less incentive to do that terrible action.
Yeah, pretty much. Plague Burst Crawler down. Go.
Cool. I will put the rest of these guns.
I've just now realized I only have like 8 drops. So, like.
Cool.
Okay.
I have more than 8.
I noticed.
Just so we're on the same page. Yeah.
I noticed.
Okay. Good. I'm glad. The amount of victory points to raise a banners increases. You're physically capable of raising a banner faster. Yeah, we need 40K as a game that needs more dexterity elements to it.
Yeah.
I agree, chat.
That was something I was talking to someone. I don't remember what. I was telling them about priority targets. Not so much like the secondary of priority targets, but the mission. How it has that interesting dynamic of changing where the objectives get placed. And like how even just doing that can determine the game, right? It's sort of like player placed terrain. It's an additional skill set.
That guy there, not touching the wall.
Yeah. It's sort of that additional skill set that adds some flavor to that match. So like, personally, I would take away the secondary because the secondary just removes the need for a third secondary.
Yeah.
But what it does do is make that matchup super interesting in the deployment phase.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to see like more optionality on that in that pregame phase, to be honest, and from other missions too.
Yep. Okay. And your guns move how far?
6. And I can advance and shoot because they're assault weapons.
Yeah. So like.
And I can also make them Kraken so they could.
Yeah. So
probably get a guarantee like a 5+.
Oh, and they shoot 18. Christmas.
Yeah, they shoot very very short.
Well, 18 plus 22 is 40 inches. So like, they're pretty good threat range.
Well, you can't. No, it's 18 plus 12, so they shoot 30 maximum.
Well, no, because then you can hive guard, right? Or swarm lord, swarmy.
Not to make a ranged attack. You move in the shooting phase instead of shooting.
So instead of shooting.
Yep.
So
it's
like
only
30
good for
is
melee
like literally they're maxed.
30 is literally the max you can go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not that far. I did see Dutz's update chat. Yeah, I haven't spawned it in or whatever, but it seems pretty good.
You ignore light cover anyway.
With the hive guard I do, but not with the Gants.
Yeah. So like, being here doesn't do anything for me except incentivize you to move into a position to shoot them. So let's not do that.
Okay.
Go to. Okay.
I actually think these Plague Burst Crawlers just like kill me this game. I'm not sure what to do about them.
That's why I rolled to see which list I was going to use, because I didn't want to like be like, oh, counter, because that's what it
well,
feels
that's
like.
fair. I mean, I wanna play against stuff that's tough. If I play against a bunch of Plague Burst Crawlers and I can still win against them, I know this list is good.
Yeah. Okay. Terminators.
Indeed. Put the Tyranid Primes in the middle here. I'm just hanging out over here. Seems good. And you just have characters, right?
Yeah.
We can probably just put our stuff down at the same time. I don't think it's going to make a huge difference.
Yeah, it's almost like all my characters are going to be in this weird bubble.
Yeah, well. There's an area where you can't shoot them. Amazing. Put a Gene Steams. I guess we can put Hive Guard here.
And you redeploy how many?
2.
Okay.
2 Leviathan units, so I cannot redeploy Hive Guard. It's important to note
Okay. Yep, that's super important to know.
because they are Kronos in this list.
Oh.
And I guess I should note the Kronos. We'll just color these guys to be the Kronos guys. Oh, that didn't work. Whatever, we'll make them blue.
Okay.
Oh, and I should color Gene Stealers to be Acid Mod Gene Stealers because I didn't note them in my list. They'll just be the lightly colored base. I did note them in my list, but I forgot to click save before I made the yellow scribe, so I didn't think I had it.
Oh, well, that ring's there forever now because I don't know how yellow scribe works. Cool. It's fine.
What is what?
I wanted to change the ring to yellow, but it didn't because like it's just for my mental. It's fine.
Okay. And then we'll put.
I like how I'm just like I want to be way back here.
I mean that's the way to do it. I think on a long table edge against Tyranids, that's what you do. That's why Harry Dan's so good. We were just talking about it.
Yeah, it's literally just those things.
Yeah. You just have entropy cannons shooting in turn, but you can just touch the ruins and shoot into my ruins if you want, which would be rude.
So rude.
So rude. Rude, crude, socially unacceptable. Yeah, seems okay. And then I'll just put these guys down. So here is support Hive Tyrant. Here is Smashy Hive Tyrant. Here's some more Gene Stealers. I guess we should put these guys so that they can give me a hug if I need it.
And
if I need an emotional support Gene Stealer.
in case it matters for math things at all of the Terminators and Chosen have Icon of Excess because it's dumb good.
For the Exploding Sixes, or Exploding Fives, right?
Yep.
It's very good. That's super duper good.
Yep. And it's auto hits now, not more attacks.
Not attacks. Yep. All right. That's what I got for deploying and stuff.
Okay. I'm deployed.
Yep.
Like half an hour ago.
So the big roll?
Yep.
I don't know if I want to go first or not. I think I don't.
Whoa.
I got a 4.
I got a 5. Well, you don't get a choice.
I don't have a choice. Yeah, let me think about redeploy.
Yep.
We kind of deployed to go second, so it's probably fine. So your guys can come down 9 inches away from me, right?
Yep.
And then you can honor the prince and do stuff.
Do the honors of the princes.
So you could get a dude in on a Gene Stealer if you wanted.
Yep.
Do I want Gene Stealers or do I want Termagants? So we could just, I guess we could just run the Gene Stealers away. That would be a 10. So you need a 4 plus 1d6, which is probably what you do. I think I'll just put the Termagants in the way and say, come at me, bro. If we put them on defensible, then we get Overwatch on 5s. That seems good. I don't think you can fit a drop.
No, I don't think so either.
Right? Yeah.
I'm just looking.
Like that. Yeah, I was eyeballing it earlier.
It's the mind game. I have one of those clear plastic rulers that GW gave out, cut into a 9-inch, just so I can like
you can psych your
mind screw people. Yeah,
I love it. We must protect the hive guard. This disgusting force is gonna get so gross though.
Yeah.
Let's take so many mortals. That's okay.
That be the idea.
Alright. This is fine.
Oh, okay.
Actually, with these guys here, we could move the lictor over. make that charge harder.
Mana.
Oh, I'm into it. All right.
Killer.
Those are my 2 replays. And
Okay.
you're off.
Yay, command phase. Let's see if I get a CP. Nope. Good job, Tallyman. You're the best. Okay. The movement phase.
You should stop using Citadel clippers to trim your beard. Like, probably. That does sound like... That sounds like an inefficient use of clippers. How long does it take you to trim an entire beard with Citadel clippers?
I don't know.
Way too long.
Yeah. Poxies, go. Yeah, good job, Poxies. Blip. Do 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 do. What's Kronos and what's Leviathan?
The warrior, the blue warrior unit. I'll just blue everything. I'll blow everything. That's Chrono.
You would.
Yeah, it should be those 3. I was debating whether the Rippers should be Kronos or not, but I kind of like double moving them, so I don't know. It's always a trade-off.
Okay. Okay. Well, got to advance the Blowtron on your side. Good job, dude.
I've been streaming for 4 hours. I guess that's true, chat. You could probably have gotten a lot of beard hair trimmed in 4 hours. I'm almost done painting all of my termagants black, though, so then I can paint them a different color afterwards. Although, what's going to happen is that I'm going to have painted them black, and then I'm going to like get crapped on this game and just decide to play a Harridan tomorrow, and then it won't matter.
Okay.
So apparently, by the way, chat, I went to my local game store, and I went to go get these, and they were like, by the way, you have a bunch of store credit. And I was like, weird, that's strange. Why do I have all this store credit? And it was because I entered a league, a Slowgar league, or it was a regular league, it wasn't a Slowgar league, for 40k, and Harry Dan won the painting competition, and nobody told me. So he's got 2 painting competition wins under his belt, chat. Can you believe that?
Oh, gee.
Freaking Harry Dan.
How to make this smaller? What is going on?
You press the minus button. That's how you scale the mark.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so how do I erase these now? Because it's not erasing.
Yep, that one I don't know.
Why aren't you erasing? Okay, well, cool.
It's just TTS being TTS. Oh, I got one.
I
think it gives you like 1 pixel you have to erase them in. And you have to like just hit that pixel.
It's like that center pixel. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I can't get my line any smaller than like giant. Will you just draw a line from this warrior to this corner of this Plagueburst collar if I can?
Oh, that's
I do that all the time as well.
Drawing, that's the fan.
We're professionals. Okay.
So I mean, you can see like that basically.
Okay.
I have my little classic
so let me think. I want to be like here, and then that's 18. So I need to roll like good in his advance.
It's based on the
Cool.
It's based on the matte backdrop, champ.
Oh, I need circles on your front gaunts.
Sure.
Front, like just there. Okay, so he doesn't need to advance nearly as far as I thought he would. I need to move over some. I can get 2 ranks. I think I just need to be over more. Because, like, I don't want to give you more Overwatch shots. Each of these guys shoots how many? 2? 1? 1, 2, 3,
3 shots
4,
each.
5. 3 shots each?
3 shots each.
Oh, assault 3.
Yep.
Yeah, they need to be over more, because I can't take all your Overwatch.
Fair enough.
That's already 30 shots on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Not even including, like, the other side. So, yep, it's just going to be what it is. And you're going to be weirdly shaped, aren't you? Yep, go figure. So let's finally move this jerk. Apparently he didn't need to do what he did. That's fine. And then we'll advance that guy because it's good. You can still see him. That's fine. It is what it is. Get off the Poxwalker. Get off. Get off. Thank you. You can't see anything directly, so you're gonna...
Getting off Boxwalkers is my favorite pastime.
I'm not mature enough for this conversation.
Clearly I am. This is the most mature live stream, chat. Warhammer 40,000 is a gentleman's game for adults. And that's the only kind of content that I like to produce here.
That's obnoxiously large, but that's fine. Advance the DST. Good job, boys. 10 inches? Because I can math.
Mm-hmm.
Click and drag.
Are there only 5 chosen in the Deathguard? Or are we just proxying?
No, there's two squads of 5. There's one still inside.
Understood.
Because I like being annoying.
That is annoying. I'm very annoyed. How dare you?
Right?
You jerk.
That guy. Also, in case it needs to be said, the Talonman's going to be giving the +1 to the DSC because that's all he can give it to.
Mm-hmm.
You go first. Do you move 6? No, you move 5 too. You move 5 as well.
Oh, did you roll for your Tallyman CP?
Yeah, I did. And I did not get it.
Oh, it's okay.
I rolled a 3. Yeah, I'll get it on your turn. It's fine. It's the best time to get it.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay.
And your opponent sighs exasperatedly and goes, "Ah, why does that ability roll in every command phase?"
Yes,
like, I don't know.
That's the time to do it. Okay.
The real question is whether or not GW knows it does.
Right. Okay. So put psychic phase.
Yes.
We go to the prescience. Wah! In the bucket, please. That does not go off.
Oops.
That is worth a CP because it makes what I want to do really good. Blah! Yay, I got it.
Yay.
I don't have markers for this
Get all
army.
the explosions.
So, Delightful Agonies? Yeah, why not? Go! Nope. Okay, so I just take D3 because that's reason to not do that. Neat. Cool. So that's real bad. And he's right next to the blow drone to blow up. That's really convenient. Okay.
Well, blow drone only hits for 1, right? So that's whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. Playcaster to give myself vitality. Well, let's try Miasma first. Miasma.
What are you doing over there?
I don't fucking know, apparently. Jeez.
Just dealing 4 mortal wounds to your own army?
Yeah, this is fine.
Okay.
This is fine.
Yikes.
Cool.
You can CP reroll those, you know.
I already CP rerolled for the prescience.
Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah, that makes it so much worse.
Yeah. I have to vitality because.
Yes.
Yep. I don't
Very
think
vital.
I can target.
It was vital that you got that ability off.
Infantry. Yeah. Vitality has to go on infantry. Miasma would have gone on the blow drone, but too late.
Mm-hmm.
Too late. That's my psychic phase. Are you impressed with the amount of mortal wounds I do? I am.
I am. I am. It was a lot.
Christmas. Okay. Put a shooting phase.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The direct guns there. Non-direct guns. I feel like I just mortared the Gene Stealers. No.
You definitely more to the Hive Guard. What?
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of like
What university you border she's to?
right. CP for the 3 damage.
Yep.
Yep. Entropy cannons on 3s. Question mark.
Mm-hmm.
2 hits. 2s.
D4. Yep.
There you
Two go through.
go.
How much damage?
D3 plus 3.
I have a damage
Oh.
ignore.
So
Just roll
first
them
one
at a time.
does 4.
First one's 4.
Second one does
Second one is
6.
Oh, I could survive the first one. No. So I'll just lose 2.
Okay.
That's your only gun, right?
No, Rot Hill or the
Yeah.
Stubber. Slugger. 3s.
Go get him, Slugger.
On 3s. 3 AP1s.
5s and 6s. He's alive. On
Did
2.
the damage. Good job, dude. Mortar. 3 shots. I'll take it. 3s. And 2s. Nope.
Love it.
3s.
3s.
Rerolling 1s.
Ah.
There you
Save on 6s. No.
Cool.
So 2 die. You want to roll me the... Or they all just take a mortal wound, right?
go. No, it's on 4 ups. So
Oh, okay.
Gene Stealers.
Yep.
They do.
Okay.
Gaunts, are they within 3?
Yes.
Got one.
Mm-hmm.
Warriors. Nope. Hive Tyrant. Yep.
Nice.
Don't you get a 6 up on all of that?
No, it's Kronos.
Oh. Okay. They're not within 3. Yep, all good. That's all Kronos. Oh, okay. Okay. Would the Gene Stealers not get? Is the Gene Stealers Kronos too?
No, the Synapse is Kronos over here. So
Oh.
it doesn't give the 6 up to the Steelers.
Neato. Okay. Well, do the other cannon into the Hive Guard too, because that's.
Oh, I gotta see if I farm your CP roll. I don't.
Yep. And then the other mortar into them because
Mhm.
reasons. Yep. 2 shots on 3s. On a 3. Rerolling 1s. There you go. There you go.
Saves it. What a boss.
Denies me. And charge phase.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go Dreadclaw.
Ooh. I will not Overwatch.
Okay.
I would
Hooah.
like you to honor the prince here.
I'm tempted to.
Are you? These poor guys are just left out in the cold.
Yep, I really am tempted to. But I think I just need to eat the Overwatch.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright. Chosen. You want to Overwatch me?
I will Overwatch this one.
Yeah.
Let's do it. So who all gets? So the guys over here, you don't get to shoot. It'll
Yep.
just be these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Is that what we said?
No, I thought it was 10. I don't know if that last guy can see. Maybe with the tip of his gun?
Yes.
Yeah, he can. So 33?
Well, I think it's just 10 guys here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's just 10 guys on this side of the building, and these guys would be.
Oh,
on the other
okay,
side.
cool. I miscounted it perfectly.
Nailed it. Here we go. Look at all those 6s. Hero 1 to wound. 1 wound. Okay. That's a terrible wound roll.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. What a waste of a CP.
In. Okay, well, I guess I should have honored the prince. Because I rolled a 10.
Yeah, I guess so. That's pretty good. One more farm from the CP reroll. Did you CP? You didn't CP in the shooting phase, right?
I used 1 CP for the Disgusting Force.
Oh, for the Disgusting Force, yeah.
That was it.
I should farm that one. I don't farm. That's what I forgot. I just like assume with Disgusting Force is like a Tallyman ability where it's just like pick a Plague Burst Crawler at the start of your shooting phase. It fucks Hiveguard specifically. Like that's what the stratagem says.
That's what it should. Fight, because it's my only charge that goes through.
Seems good.
And then this guy has to go this way, and then this guy just goes here.
Oh, you have 2 fight first effects on you, which means you fight last.
That totally makes sense. I'm down for this.
Sorry, I don't make the rules.
I know.
It's just how it works.
It's just how that works. 26 decks, I think. I forgot. It's been a while since I've used the CSM decks. 6 decks, yep.
5 attacks a piece plus the 1 for the special guy.
Yep.
Nice.
Hitting on 2s, because +1.
Explode on 4s?
Yep, explode on 4s. So like that.
That was a lot of 4s. That's good.
And then those go away. Wounding on 3s you're rolling. I put it in the bucket. I put you in the bucket. In the bucket!
I did farm from the presence roll already, chat.
Whoa.
You gotta reroll that. Everyone's dead. You did it.
Yay!
All right, chat. Well, just consider if this Termagants had been harried in, that would not have happened to them.
Very true. There's still one.
Oh.
You missed one.
I missed.
You missed one. I don't think I can get this way at all.
Seems unlikely.
Yeah, I don't think so. But, like, I can just be real annoying.
I'm annoyed.
Yeah, should be.
Yeah, I am.
Chosen real good.
Well, good at killing T3 enemies.
Well, there's also 30 of them, so, like, there's not that many units that could just kill 30 of them.
There's a lot.
Yeah. What are we, witches?
Yeah.
Do you have any morale?
Basically.
Nope.
No, you kill everyone.
Okay. That was
just
BM.
died.
That was BM.
Cool. Also, I'm Chili's Tyranid, so I don't take one off.
Let's see if I get a CP. I got it. Good job, Tallyman.
Do we just try to dive on a Plague Burst Crawler and dice it? And then run away? Yes. That's plan A. Plan A is to dice with Plague Burst Crawler to death.
Why is there a dice in the middle of the... Oh, because they have +1 to hit. That's what that is.
That would do it. Command phase stuff.
I have a token for that. Hold on here. I'm
we'll
dumb.
Give rerolls here. I'll give auto wounds to the Hive Tyrant, actually.
We did it.
And I will give bioweapon to the Jane Stealers and the Hive Card.
So you have rerolls to where in the
rerolls to the Gene Stealers.
+1
to hit to the Hive Guard and the other Gene Stealers.
Mm-hmm.
3 +1 to hit. +1 to hit.
Do you want a little presage token?
No, I got mine. It's fine. This is good. This will be unchecked ferocity for right now on the Hive Tyrant. All right. You have all these objectives or whatever. This Lictor is gonna bag him a freaking chaos dude. It's gonna be awesome. I hope you're ready. He's gonna shoot him and he's gonna die. It's gonna be so cool. Oh, there's windows there, so he can't even hide. Whatever. We'll just stand on the edge. I put a banner down. What matters?
Of glory.
You're dead of glory. The Prime will banner this one because his auras don't matter because there's no warriors I care about. And these Rippers, what do we do with them? So you do still have a bunch of Deep Strikes running, hanging out. So let's advance the Rippers. So we can go 9. Do we double move them?
That wall is like inconveniently in your way.
I know, it's perfect. Look at that. Amazing.
My plan all along.
You got me. I got. I will move them again. Where's the
Man, this mission's pretty rough on you, huh?
Again. What's up?
This mission's pretty rough on you, no?
I think, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
is he
wrong
on
table
the-
is bad
Okay,
for this
good.
list. It's good for Harridan, I think.
I think it's good for Airden too.
Not good for this version. So you can
Almost.
not intervene, Tyler?
No.
We'll put a guy here. Put a guy here. Oh, actually, can I even get there?
I think you gotta.
No, I can't. Oh, that doesn't matter. Whatever. Go bugs indeed. Thanks, Tom Sawyer. Doesn't matter. We're just gonna get engaged.
Yep.
Go bugs indeed. Um.
There's a button for that, is there not?
For go bugs?
No, for the area denial. The 6 inches.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Go bugs. It's like weird. I don't know. Hive Tyrant. We're 37 inches away, so 2 straight up moves. Then you have a 4-inch charge. So we'll just go there. We'll decide later if we need to advance. With the second move, Swarmlord will move. We will. I guess his smite would go there, which is fine. No procs is immune that dude. And Swarmy will go here, and he's gonna play. He's playing super ballsy. These Gene Stealers are gonna advance.
Huh. So if you
What's up?
have, example, your Turner Prime.
Yeah.
Because he's an infantry, not because the other two are monsters, right?
Yeah.
If he raises a banner,
Yeah.
his aura of fearlessness gets turned off.
His Synapse Aura
Yeah,
gets turned off until the end of my turn. Yeah.
that's interesting. That's weird. Like, you have warriors there, so you don't care. But like, what's the thought process?
Yeah. He also has a +1 to hit for warriors. It turns off as well.
Oh, huh?
But I don't care about that because I don't have any warriors that matter. This guy's gonna move. See it?
You had no guns on it. You just took them all scything talons to be cheap.
Yeah. We're not quite able to like screen as much as I want. Definitely missing like one more screening unit.
It's almost like you're missing a brick of 30 gaunts to screen.
No, the other list had another. It had another Ripper Swarm and another Sky Slasher Swarm, which would be good. The Gene Stealers. Oh, we're just gonna come eat all your guys.
Yeah, they're a single wound each. Like, you could probably do this with Hive Guard. Not even joking. Like, I know you won't, but
I did kill an interceptor in my game earlier with Hive Guard fighting in melee.
Yep.
Because they were chapter masters, they rerolled.
Yep. I've done the turn 1 bomb warp talon thing, and then had 4 of them die to Hive Guard just punching them back, and I was like, well, that feels real bad.
That's super funny.
Because Night Lords are my spirit animal.
Yeah.
Don't be fooled. This is a Nid banner.
It is. It is. Is there a better place this Lictor stands, maybe? Maybe this Lictor just stands on top of this objective. That's actually probably the truth. I think it is, yeah. Alright, Gene Stealers, go get them. They're just gonna... Here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're gonna die. They're just children.
We know that we'll charge at some point, and there'll be fighting happening. There's just children, is that what you said?
Yeah, I'll Overwatch with a frag grenade, I guess.
No!
That's all they have
Anything
is
but
just
that.
grenades.
Anything but that. over here. Those guys moved. That's what's going on.
Oh, I got
that
3 for
stuff.
strangle.
You got 3 for strangly boy. Yes. I will. So we banner here. We banner here. Let's do banners. These guys couldn't have gotten there to banner, so that is what it is. I probably should have just rotted instead of bannering, but that's okay. We're committed. Let's do psychics.
Did you banner this?
Yeah, from with the prime.
Blah. Mid banner.
Mid banner. Actually, can this guy see the chosen? He can. Can I make it so he can't?
How can he see the chosen?
Because there's like
his wings are freaking giant.
Obnoxious window. I don't think I can see you.
No, you can't. Your wing can't see. Your wings can't see me.
All right. Yeah, I just want the smite to go to the drop pod.
Yeah.
So I'll smite with Swarmy. Goes off on a 9. Don't think we're in range. No.
So just
so
my
D3 on the drop pod. 2 or 1. That's a D6 actually. So
I took it.
Damage.
I took that damage.
Nice. He'll scream. No, he won't. Yes, he will. He will scream. He's the scream guy in this list. He does.
Yay.
For 1 again. Exciting.
Good job, drop pod.
Nailing it. The yeah. A little bit of space.
Oh, that can't be. Okay. There you go.
What was the difference?
The base size was off.
Oh, gotcha.
There's a lot of models that are like that.
Yep. I will.
Like that.
I will.
Smashy, smashy.
Smashy, smashy. So we plus 1 to charge. It's a 5-inch charge. I probably need a 6 to actually get where I really want to.
You have
so
5 attacks with the talons?
I have 5 attacks with talons. And 1 with the tail.
Terrifying.
I will. I'll spend a CP to cast again.
Okay.
Man, this feels bad, actually. We're just gonna roll it. It's gonna be fine.
Are you casting? What are you casting?
Yeah, I'm like down 1 CP where I need to be. I shouldn't have Overwatched. That was really stupid. If I had 1 more CP, I'd feel really good about this.
You'll farm 1. You will. I have like a bunch of strats.
Yeah, I need it. No, I need it now though.
Oh, you're gonna spend 7 CP right now?
Yeah.
Well, charge me and I'll Overwatch you, and you can farm that one.
I'm gonna spend 6. Except I farmed on your turn, right? So I don't.
Oh, so you can't.
No.
Yeah.
I haven't farmed yet. Did I? What did I farm off of?
Oh no, you didn't. You rolled for it. You just didn't get it because it would have been the CP reroll, and then it would have been. That's all I did. Yeah, it's just the CP reroll because I didn't honor the prince because I rolled a 10 on that for some reason.
Yep. Yeah, I farmed. Yeah, I farmed the force, or I rolled for the force in the CP.
Oh, and there's disgusting force is the other one that you farmed for. Yeah.
And I rolled, I think, like a 3 and a 4. Yeah, and I spent 1 on Overwatch, and I spent 1 on the double move, so yeah, I should be down 6. So yeah, what I need to do is shoot this drop pod, double tap, kill the guys inside the drop pod.
No.
That's 2, but unfortunately, what I also need to do is voracious appetite, then double fight to kill the Plaguebird's Crawler, then have a CP to run away. But I don't think I can quite do it because I'm down 1. Because that's a 5 CP combo. So either I don't double tap and I don't kill these chosen, which would be bad, or I don't do the other thing, which would also be bad. It's all bad, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, so you're either risking 5 more chosen, wiping that whole Genius Slayer squad, which is possible, or you're eating an entire 2 Plaguebird's Crawlers again, right? Those are your options.
Well, what's going to happen is I'll just one-shot him in the first go, and then it'll be fine.
Yeah, because I don't have a 5-up invul. It's fine. This is fine.
I mean, yeah. I just need to convert all 5 attacks. And then you make 1 invul, and then you die.
Yeah, you literally need all 5, don't you? Yeesh.
Well, I need 4 to convert.
No, because he's 13, no? Oh, 12.
No, 12
yeah, you need 4 to convert. Okay. All right, well.
Yeah, that Overwatch probably lost me the game.
That's insane.
That's okay. Yeah, that was stupid. Yeah, Yeah, I think we can say this list is bad. Not enough CP. The Tyrant. So we're psychicking. I won't spend the CP to do the other to do the advance.
Gotcha.
The Tyrant is going to smite the Tyrant over here with +1.
Yep.
That goes off on a 7.
Neat.
D3 into the guy for 3.
Here you go. You're fine.
Yeah. Maybe he'll just kill it with his guns, and that'll be okay.
Yeah.
And then we will cast Catalyst. Goes on.
Yep.
That will be a defensive thing. I don't know who that goes on. Maybe just these two stealers. And then we will do Symbiostorm. Fails. Not good. Not good. All right. This guy will smite. This is going to go into the Blade Drone. Does not get it. He'll cast Paroxysm. Goes off onto the him, which you can deny.
I don't think I can.
Oh, nope. Just kidding. I've expertly placed myself out of reach.
Yeah.
So we'll just give you no doing stuff. You fight last.
Yeah.
Is what that does. Right. The shooting phase. Tyrant is going to shoot the Dread Claw. Oop, that's not good.
He hits on 3s?
Yeah.
That's weird.
One wound.
3 up.
1 wound.
Got it.
Nice. So we'll shoot that with the Hive Guard. 8 on 2s. Rerolling 1s. 6s explode, so I miss it and get it back. 3's to wound. So 5 at AP2.
5 ups. Wow. Me too.
So all the D3s, we just have to not roll all 1s. Here's 3 of them.
There you go. Does he explode?
Get your guys out.
No. Do they die? In the bucket, please. Thank you. 1 guy dies.
Nice.
Where's the champion? That's the champion. Okay. The rest of them stay over there. So, you have anything else to shoot?
Just the double tap.
Just the double tap. Oh, you ignore cover.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fine.
Oh, this guy's gun also. I guess he has a 6-inch range gun.
Yeah, but I have to be within 3 of this, so that's not.
Oh, also he's doing an action, so it won't matter.
Oh yeah. Let's just make sure you can't multi-charge me.
Mm-hmm.
Because that'd be really inconvenient. Then you have to be like going around. Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
Cool. So we'll do the move here. And then so it's a 5. And then we'll do the double tap.
Yep.
Into these guys.
Yep.
To be rid of them.
Can we both agree that's an expensive 2 CP to take these 4 guys out?
Not really. Well, it is when I roll like that because it feels like dramatic overkill. 9. Goodbye. Yeah. See, we only killed 7 guys, and there's 5 there. Or I guess there were 4. Yeah, I almost wonder if I should have held this guy's shot. But if in the off chance he kills the Dreadclaw, then like this whole turn gets better. So I think we take the gamble that he might kill the Dreadclaw, even though it's unlikely. I'll take this guy's charge.
Yep. I'm gonna Overwatch it because I got a ton of CP, and why not?
Okay. Well, I'll see if I farm. Nope.
Okay. Entropy cannons, go. Sluggers, go. Oops.
Go get him, boy.
Hey.
Ooh.
5s?
Not like this. No.
Nothing.
At least you didn't roll 4
cannon.
hits on heat lances.
Cool.
Cool.
There you go.
Charge at +1. 9.
There you go. You're fine.
Get out of your
Yep, you're fine.
intervention. Right.
So this is a weird question.
Yeah.
Is that legal because your wing's off the board?
Maybe.
I'm just wondering. Like, I don't care. I'm just wondering because, like, is that how that would be?
Yeah, it's technically not.
You
I
have
would
plenty
just
of
have
movement.
to
You're fine.
to a place where you can.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. So that's these guys will do the other charge.
Yep. So convert me. Oh.
I'll just go. Where are my auras at? So you have the Terminators still in Deep Strike that you could honor out.
Yep. 2 squads of Terminators and a squad of Mutilators.
Yes. Terminators do significantly less damage than the Chosen, right? Because just one.
They just have one attack less.
But they have, which is much better.
Yeah, they have double the durability. They have like triple the durability because of 2+, 5+.
Yeah.
And then 2 wounds, which I've seen your rolls today.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think in hindsight, what I should have done is just consigned these Gene Stealers to the dustbin. Because I don't think there's any way they survive this coming turn. Because I can't screen this. Right. No, it's close actually.
Yeah, it's pretty close. But so
it's probably fine.
Yeah, in my opinion, I thought you just move the Gene Stealers out to here, and whatever, like, force my guys to be like way back, and double charge it, because you could have,
Guys, way back. I don't understand.
Well, because your Gene Stealers were pretty much right here, right? You could just move in advance to be here and be right next to the Chop Claw, blow it up with the Hive Guard, and then charge both squads of Chosen and wipe them.
Okay.
That's
and
what
then
I thought
the
you were
Terminators kill.
Well, you're losing it either way, and then you set your 2 CP up.
Well, I'm losing it if you can fit a Terminator squad there. Because otherwise you can't get them, I don't think. So I'd have to charge a Gene Stealer to here. Oh, also this guy's base is wrong.
There you go. There you go.
Okay. Well, that helps, actually.
Yeah.
When he's not measuring like a 25 mil base. There you go.
There you go.
Alright, so this is fine. I'll just get bolted, which is not great, but better. I do have Catalyst on me too. Yay.
Yay.
Yeah, so I thought this plan was okay. It would be much easier if I had one more Ripper unit, though. Just one little something.
Yep.
The Hive turn already went in. All right, so we'd fight first here.
Yeah, naturally.
Do you want me to roll that?
No. I'll nope.
It's a lot of attacks.
Yeah.
Here's take many attacks.
If there were 2 wounds, maybe.
Yeah.
But no. Here, I'll roll 25 saves and.
I have made a mistake. I think you can put Terminators there. I'm just noticing now.
Right where?
In this corner.
Oh, in that pocket? Oh, yeah, I probably can.
Yeah. So we'll swing with the Tyrant. I don't think there's anywhere I need to go here.
Do you want to consolidate your Gene Stealers, or are you good there?
Yeah, I don't know if there's anywhere I need to really go, right? Like, directly forward into closer to your guys.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
So we spend the CP to reroll our wounds. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Winning on 5s. Rerolling everything.
You're winning on 5s?
Yeah, I'm to strength 7.
Oh.
So 1 at damage 5 and 1 at damage 4.
5, 4.
So you take 4, and then you save that one.
Okay.
And then you swing back.
Yeah, go. How many attacks do these things have? 4?
Oh, I have to do my tail. Sorry. Tail. Misses. Nice.
Good talk.
Good
4
stuff.
attacks. 6s. Yeah, good talk.
Exciting. All right. So then we swing again. Try to blow him up.
Oh.
Blow him up.
Oh, he's got to spend. Oh, that's why you needed the CP.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oof.
I missed 5s. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow. Take another 4. That sucks. All right. Well, that's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah. So I get engage. I think we just die. That was a super bad turn.
I agree.
Yeah.
Command phase. CP.
Man.
Nope. Denied. Okay. Well.
So I think, I mean, I guess in reality, what we could have is just this guy be here, right? So we don't get killed by Terminators.
Yeah.
So that we're not dead immediately. This was super bad though.
Yep. Because I'm just gonna go 4 away.
Yeah, like 9 times out of 10, that guy kills with the Big Burst Crawler. But
yep,
if you roll literally 3 wounds out of 10 attacks,
yeah,
it is what it is.
Pretty rough there.
I'm burned on CP, chat. No CP.
That's cute. Yeah. This buff goes
it's
away.
It's not bad luck that the Termagants died, chat. That was expected. But if I didn't put the Termagants there, the Chosen could have hit the Gene Stealers, and the Gene Stealers are more important.
I don't like that idea at all. This whole thing is the base of this thing, huh?
Yes. That's correct.
Alright, so I can see from this side then. Bang, bang, bang.
Probably. Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang. Oh, okay. I think this guy just kills Rippers, which feels pretty bad.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
Especially with his fight last. Rippers are going to get him.
Get bit? Nom, 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 nom.
Good thing I don't have banners or anything, because that would be, like, obnoxious if you, like, took a banner down with that. Yeah.
Good thing you don't have banners?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't get there.
Like, if I'm saying...
They didn't roll.
No, I know, but if I charge you, it just takes you, like, piling in.
Oh, yeah,
because you fight
true.
first, right?
Yeah. What'll happen is that this guy will survive. The Ripper, like, you'll kill 2 Rippers, and then the last one will stay alive because of Synapse, and then he'll take the objective away and I'll get a 15er. Yeah,
Go
that's what's gonna happen.
Figure. That would be my luck. That would 100% be my luck. Okay.
I like that your flesh mowers have guns on them.
Yeah, there's not a model in my pack to have the mowers.
It's just a really short range gun.
Yeah, the other ones have like guns that stick out like 3 inches.
Yeah,
which is super awkward, especially for TTS. So I'm like, not thrilled. Okay, so like, I think I bring down Terminators no matter what. The question is like, how do I position them?
Great question.
Great question, because like that's not gonna happen. Cause I can't.
I mean, it could, right? You're within 12.
Where did you go, Terminator? Oh my gosh, I hate you. This is why you turn on auto rays. Where you at? Okay, let's try this again. Not a way to fit in there. Yeah. That's pretty rough. So the most I would get is the Lictor. Which, like, I don't want to use...
Well, I mean, you can declare on the Gene Stealers. You just need to roll a 5, right?
Oh, yeah. But... that sounds really bad. It just sounds super rough to me.
Yeah, I mean, if they come in and they fail, then it sucks.
Yeah.
It's very bad, for sure.
Very, very bad.
I concur. I'm pretty good at Terminators. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, pretty much, right? And like for the Lictor, I'm not that worried about it. So I don't think I bring the Terminators in. weirdly enough. I think I just trade something else on there. And I have something cheaper than Terminators that can do a job.
Murderers.
Yeah.
Mutilators. Tim to murder.
Murder alert.
What is this? I didn't see those. Quite up. I think that's okay now.
And they're just 9.
My poor banner, no.
Yeah. Punch him. Because I can't. Like, if I get the float drone, I'm fine with, like, doing the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Playcaster. What's the range on this guy? Nope. This guy. What's your weapon? Rending claws?
Yeah, he's 4 attacks with the claws, and then he's got the one with the tail.
Yeah, but he moves dumb fast. I don't like moving dumb fast.
He can't double move, though. But I could advance and charge.
Playcaster, go faster. Good job. Cool. And then Blight Spawn. Go faster. Tallyman, go faster. Gosh, dang it. Oh no. You're sitting there anyway, Tallyman. What am I doing? You can sit back here. That's fine. This is fine. Because I need someone on that point still? Oh, I think I bring down Terminators anyway. And just be outside of 36. Yep.
Ooh, the defensive Terminator drop.
Yeah, well, the other part is, like, they have to come down next turn anyway, right?
Yeah.
And then we're just going to be like, you can't touch the Tallymans.
But It's true. It's true, Chat. Chat, you called it. The worst thing about tyrants is that they are not hairy Dan. It's true.
Yes, I strongly agree with this statement. Because if you shoot, like, worst case scenario is this guy lives, and then comes and takes me off a point, and I only get 5 next turn instead of getting 10.
That'd be great for you.
Right? That'd be real bad.
Yeah, I agree.
And then I just need.
And I guess you still have 1 in reserve still, right?
Yeah, and like they have to come down next turn anyway. What else? What have I not moved? I have not moved this sorcerer.
That's for sure.
Just gonna, yep, that's. Can he do that? No, I want to stay on the point. I want 2 things on the point. So that you would need to, like, double tap to kill Poxwalkers, which, like, is not what you want to do, right? So that's my movement phase. Psychic phase. Oh, good. I'm outside of 24 of the guard. Totally calculated, I promise. All right, so let's try the pre-science again. Whew, that doesn't go off. Have I learned my lesson in using my CP early? No, we're going to cast it because I want to hit better. Prescience. That still doesn't go off.
Farming.
Good job, Mutilators. Because it's a 7. Neat. All right, Delightful Agonies. Go. That'll go off. Do you want to deny that?
Can I? I don't think I can.
Okay. Neat.
You are safe.
Put that on the Mutilators. That actually makes them pretty durable. Like, arguably durable. Okay. Flaw White Spawn. We'll do the -1 hit. Miasma. Nope. Peacher's Vitality. That's also a nope. Well, fine then. Let's just pretend I have a. Yep. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Fair enough.
We will just go to the shooting that matters. 1 CP for Disgusting Force. So Hive Guard and direct guns into the Tyrant.
Yep.
Tyrant cannons. 1 hit on
Nice.
a 3. Here you go.
4+. Maybe.
Maybe.
There it is.
Get in.
Take it. How much damage?
Hua. 4.
Could have been worse. Could have been 5. Do I take all 4? Yes.
Yep. Okay. Perfect. 4 dice for the other gun.
The little gun.
5. 2 AP1.
Ooh, of course.
There you go. And then we go with the mortar. I'm going to CP reroll that number of shots because that's a 2. I don't want a 2. I want something more than a 2. Well, I guess that is technically more than a 2. I think I need to specify when I ask for more. Cool. And then 3s, rerolling 1s. There you go.
6s. So
Yeah.
nice.
Got one. Then we play the 3-up game.
Yep. So it'll just be these 2.
Yeah.
I guess.
Warriors. Nope. Gene Stealers. Yeah, got one.
Ouch! I have a 5-up.
Do it.
No.
I said do it, not fail it.
He died.
He totally did die.
He did die.
What's the range on these things? 6? 12? 12 on these gauntlets? That's cute. So we'll do all the gauntlets. Because we can. I have 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 gauntlets? Neat.
Mm-hmm. You could extend that range to 18 if you wanted.
That sounds like a lot of work. Number of shots. 10, 15? So I just go like this.
I have 15 hive guard, chat. I don't have 18. But we could get 18 if I wanted to.
Wounding on 6s rerolling because our contaminator.
Huh? Good thing you reroll. There's a lot of ones.
Well, it's wounding on 6s, so like.
Yeah.
Take that one.
I will.
All right.
That one.
And then the plague spear thing.
Big gun.
Yep, the big gun.
Important one.
Rerollable.
Ah!
Well,
Why is it? It's always 6 shots.
that works.
I guess
3s
'cause
rolling
they're
ones.
rerolls, that's why.
Hey, plague weapon. There you
Ooh. Take 4.
go. I don't know how much. It's been a while.
I'll take 2.
Yep. Yep. What do you got? 4? Okay, that feels better.
Not when you fail your charge.
Yeah,
That's what's
right?
gonna happen. That's the next thing.
Well, we're also got 20 bolter shots coming at you, because that can be a thing.
Exciting.
3s. And then 5s. Hey, well, they're angry. Well, and you're apparently not?
What?
Neat.
Sick.
I think that's all my shots. Because they don't have guns. They shot all their guns. He advanced. You don't have a gun. You do have a gun. You're supposed to have a pistol. You're dumb. Okay. This is fine. That's all my guns. Okay. Charge phase.
So, let's do it.
Too bad. Blow drone. Go into the lictor. That's not enough, is it?
Like that.
Nope, that's fine. Mutilators. Into the lictor. Go. Okay, well, who needs Honor the Prince, I guess?
Honor the Prince is garbage. What a terrible strategy.
It's the worst stratagem
Like,
ever.
why even print it? Like,
I don't understand.
You never need to use it.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. Just
I
go.
assume you want to engage the Gene Stealers.
No, I don't want to engage the
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'll let you reconsider.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh, I guess you couldn't engage them on the charge, but with your
No,
pylon, you want to engage.
No.
That wasn't a question. I was telling you.
No. Okay.
You want to engage the Gene Stealers.
The other drone into the thing? Yeah.
Yep. Did it.
Got him. And then the Terminator's into your Smashy Boy. Yeah. Okay.
New Guardian Knight. I'm so hard. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that you actually have to spend your CP on the Prince. You should try being like Kid Crew, where you just get it for free.
Yeah, I just roll it every time. It's fine. This is fine. I rolled an 8, right?
You did.
Neat.
That was a 5 and a 3.
Oh god, these damn models are so bad. I hate the Death Shroud. Their models are so janky. It's dumb. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I go to the only fight that matters. Into the Rippers.
Can't do that one. You fight last. Get
Oh,
absolutely smacked.
got caught. Okay.
Got him. I see you trying to cheat over here. I see
Right?
what's up.
Okay, so do I need to do these different? I do. No, I don't need to do this different because you're not a vehicle. I do need to do these different because you're T7. Gosh, dang it. Okay, fine. Okay. Did I mess up my thing? No? Good. So 12 attacks from the strength 7 boys. Hitting on 2s because of the +1 from the Tallyman during the command phase. Go. Give me those ones. Okay. Wounding on 4s you're rolling from Arch Contaminator. In the bucket. There you go.
Of course.
That's a lot of.
He did.
Yep.
Freak out? Yes.
Oh jeez.
He whacks you for 2.
Neat. Blip.
Real talk, chat. They should just fight on death for free when they explode. Not this D3 mortal wounds garbage.
Right?
Fight.
Oh, you can't interrupt. So that's BM. All right.
Correct.
Well, mutilators.
I mean, I also wouldn't with this lictor.
Yeah. Strength 6, AP
Nice.
2, damage
Nice.
the big one. Oh well. Okay.
I mean,
Cool.
I do not think it will matter. I'll just pull the lictor if you'd like. That's okay. Do you
Sure.
want to do your piling?
Whew. Yeah, he did.
Look at those death defaults up. That's how good.
Right?
Goodbye, lictor.
Yep. It's 5 at AP2 for 3 damage. Yep. No, they're just gonna be here.
Rippers. We'll take your objective away from you.
Tag me.
Hiya. 4 hits. Big 6s. 2 wounds. Take that.
Nope.
No, I don't. They don't. They shouldn't attack everything. They just should. It should be a fight on death for free once they explode.
That many at AP2 for 2 damage. Yep.
Nice. Good stuff.
Your go.
Nice. I get 10.
Was that your who's your warlord?
The Tyranid Prime.
Oh, okay. Well, yep, that's not happening.
He gets all the warlord traits.
Yep.
So we'll do unchecks ferocity and rerolls over there. We will chain the +1 to hit over here.
And a point for banners. Oh, you got it already.
I did it. And feel better if that Plague Witch collar was dead.
Yep.
That was obscenely bad dice.
That's pretty rough.
That was pretty insane.
Shout out to mutilators though. When have you ever seen one of those?
I know. They did a great job rolling an 11 inches of charge and then killing a lictor. I'm very proud of them.
Good job, guys. 105 points. Good job.
Good job. Proud of you. Yeah, so +1 to hit here, +1 to hit here. This is going to be gone. That'll be rerolls. What'll be rerolls today? Rerolls will be... I don't know. Who cares? Scalable.
And just so chat knows, this isn't like I tailored a list against Trevy. I've played a list like this before, and then found out the version I was playing was illegal.
Ooh, that's not good. Have you considered playing legal lists?
Yeah, right? So, unbeknownst to both you and I, the first 4 times I played a Night Lord's DG mixed list, all illegal.
Oh, no.
Way to go.
That's not good. Seems bad.
Right? It's because my Warlord can't be Deathguard and still have the Stench Rats? Or can't be Night Lords and still have Stench Rats?
Gotcha.
So, I couldn't have the smashy Chaos Lord with double Lightning Claws that kills, everything. He's a mega character assassin. He's real good.
We'll advance these guys. Big
They go real
six.
far.
It's exciting. So I think they're gonna sacrifice themselves for the cause.
I think they kill Botron.
They should. If they don't, I'll be upset.
Just gonna leave the mutilators there. I like this plan.
I don't have time for mutilators.
Ain't got time to bleed.
There's other stuff to. There's other stuff to do. I think we have to string some guys out like this. We have to probably string here, and then give these guys a little bit of a chain. Probably a little bit farther back we can be. And then give them some friends. Something like that, and then like that. Nice.
Move again. Don't move again.
Oh, we're moving again. Oh, we're moving a second time. Just you watch.
I will.
Swarmy.
Hey, he can fight normal again.
You can.
For now.
I don't like not having that sheet. It's very bad. I guess the stupid decision to do that Overwatch wouldn't have mattered because I didn't kill that dude anyway. Are we on this objective? Not quite. Maybe? I think we're outside, so we have to be like here. I don't think I can kill that guy. Unfortunately. Unless I go fight him with Swarmlord. That feels unlikely. And then I get killed by a Death Shroud.
It's fine.
It's fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Is there a way to get the Relic Bone Sword thing up to AP3?
Yeah, the Murderous size makes it AP3.
Oh.
So I guess we just leave that dude alone. You have interrupt CP. You have so much CP.
Yep.
Freaking Tally.
Oh, yeah.
God damn.
Tallyman. Go.
So broke.
Nope. No CP.
No CP for you. Maybe the Hive Siren just goes and fights the mutilators. They're are they a 4+ invuln or a 5+ invuln?
5+ symbol.
Nice. Yeah, we'll just fight them.
Yeah. T4.
And these guys will come hang out.
Do your monsters running claws reroll wounds?
They sure do.
Nifty.
Because they're baller. These Gene Stealers.
Strength 6. So awkward.
Yeah. Pretty good, right? Put a dude back over here. Where's my table quarter? Nice. These Gene Stealers will come back up.
Oh wow, you're so barely towed on that point. That's amazing.
I think I might just put a Gene Stealer there, to be fair.
Very fair.
In case the Swarmlord gets randomly killed. You can charge them easily, though. Yeah, whatever. You can charge Swarmlord with that dude if you want. I'm not afeared. Alright.
And you don't have a beard.
Well, I do. I do have a beard, in fact. This Tyranid Warrior, he's doing a thing. I don't know why I didn't put him close enough to put a...
Oh!
Subjective. Oh my god, did you flip the table?
An accident.
Oh no.
I alt-tabbed and I went to click back on the page.
Oh no. Hopefully this doesn't lag out.
I'm sorry.
Yellow Scribe doesn't lag quite as hard as the other thing.
I'm so sorry, Trevy.
Of course. Not only you gotta destroy me, but also you have to
Flip
destroy
the
the table I
table.
made too.
Oh my
God
God.
damn.
I've never done the flip the table thing. That was a thing.
Yeah, I definitely should have put this warrior in a better place. That was very silly. I wasn't thinking about it. So he'll just run. Objective to be another guy standing here. And then
sorry, chat.
We'll do psychicking and stuff.
Put a psychic.
Or actually, bring this second lictor in.
Oh, sorry. It reduces.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, you're fine.
Corner. Oops, I deleted him by accident. That's not what I wanted to do. Come back, lictor.
See, you can't blame it on me. Bloop. Yep.
All right. The other thing is gonna be. That's it. These guys are close to dead.
Well, that interacted. That's weird.
Where did my other plus one go? Oh, I left it out. Okay. Stuff. So let's do psychic phase. We're going to smite with this Hive Tyrant, I guess. Or we'll catalyst with the Hive Tyrant first. Goes off. We'll put it on Swarmlord.
Do I want to deny?
Oh, yeah, you can deny. Where'd my catalyst go? Oh, it was this defensive thing.
Yeah. Go for it.
Sure. Put it on Swarmlord. He will cast Nimbio Goes off.
I'm gonna deny that one.
Sure.
Ha! Nope.
Nope.
Almost.
Keep it on the Hive card. And then he will cast Smite. Goes off on a 6.
Where's that from?
It's just in the mutilators.
Okay, I don't have a. I'm out of denies.
Yep. 2 Mortal Wounds.
5 ups. You're not the only one with Catalyst. Take 1.
Oh, you got the agonies off?
Yeah.
Nice. Right.
Literally the same spell.
Mine can cross sub-factions, though. Get wrecked. Swarmlord.
Because that was a nerf they needed to do.
Off. Into the bullet round for 3.
Neat.
Scream. It's double one's the scream. That sucks.
Yeah.
I take 1.
Okay.
That's okay. You had like 2 of those, so.
Pretty sure we've done more to ourselves than we have to our opponents with psychic powers.
Well, I've done a lot to you guys with psychic powers.
Oh yeah, because the drop pod.
Yeah. Shooting. We'll do the Hive Guard into the mutilators.
Okay.
Yeah. 2s, rolling 1s. You denied the Symbiote Storm or no?
No.
I forget.
I did not.
Well, that's good because I rolled a bunch of 6s. T5?
4.
Ew.
Yep.
Mutilators, why? 8 saves, AP2, no cover.
Cool. 4 ups. 4 of them go through?
Yep. So on the wounded guy. 2. Does he die?
Nope.
Again. 3 more.
Oh my gosh, dice. Yep.
He's dead.
Dead.
The next guy takes 2, and then he also takes 2. So he takes 4.
He takes 1.
Oh, God.
Jeez.
Fuck.
How's Catalyst feel?
Why? We'll shoot him with the Tyrant. Yeah. 3s and 3s. 6 saves, no AP.
Oh, damn. Sorry. My poor baby. Takes one. Does he though?
That was
Yeah,
pretty.
he takes one.
Good
job,
We'll
mutilators.
double move the Gene Stealers. 1 inch, up 9. Take your objective away. Not that that really matters. But that's okay. Will I go for this sorcerer? Not entirely sure.
So fucking fast.
I don't think I do. I think we just fight the poxwalkers and that dude. And we'll get the sorcerer next time.
Oh, she'll be okay.
I'll get you next time, Gadget.
My poor baby.
The next thing to do is going to be to charge the Hive Tyrant into the mutilators because we're done with shooting. There you
go. All right.
I don't know if we remember that. Sure, I guess we'll just go over here. The Gene Stealers will charge the Poxwalkers and the Blight Drone. It's only 2 wounds on him then. I bet I could get him with like 2 Gene Stealers and kill him. That would be awesome. We'll declare the Sorcerer too. Let's get Swifty. Go eat.
Yeah, he probably dies.
Yeah. I need him to give me CP back, please. My regen has been totally gutted so far.
Okay. Okay, I'm okay. Sorry, I thought I was gonna have to go for a second. I'm okay.
That's okay.
Baby smash your fingers.
I'm not sure I can kill this Blowdrone, unfortunately. Maybe I underswing on the Poxwalkers. I don't know. We'll decide.
This is all super rough. This whole thing is super rough for you, in my opinion.
What is?
That move is pretty rough on you. Because like you need these dice to all go like perfectly your way to get this all done.
Yeah, I mean, really, I just need more CP. I think this list is bad because it spends the 2 CP on the patrol. Because if I Relentless Flurry here, I just kill everything.
Yeah.
I don't have CP to Flurry. Because I'm totally burnt CP.
There's also that Overwatch. Because if you had that Overwatch.
That's true. Yeah, if I haven't done that Overwatch. Which would have been fine if I was at an 8 or 9 CP list, which is what I should be.
Just a reminder, the mutilators have fight first.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So like that's what makes this so bad is because.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forgot about the fight first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fairness, I don't think they kill the Hive Tyrant. But I think you need to kill the Gene Stealers because the Blowdrone kills like 8 of them.
Yeah. So we'll do these guys into the Sork and everybody else into the drone.
Do you know what I really need to do? Is I really need to pick a plague company for the Deathguard because I didn't.
Oh yeah, that's true. Could have been made my charge -2, which would have been good. And
so one boy into the yep.
Yeah. So we'll do the acid bonds into the Sork.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably over committing into the sorcerer, I bet.
Yep.
But that's okay.
He has no invul.
That's how I moved it. Those miss. Like in before I roll a billion. Yep, there you go. 3 wounds, 80p3.
Oh,
See,
geez.
it's fine. See.
Well, he has to roll 2 6s.
Fine.
He has to roll 2 6s.
Yep. This is a perfect.
Yeah, he's dead.
Conversion. All right. Now regen CP off him. I don't get any CP. Okay.
Because it's 1 CP to get D3 back, right?
Yeah. It's a D3 -1 basically. So then everybody else into the Blowdrone.
Yep. Is that a Maw? This one?
Yeah. So it's 1 acid and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 regular guys.
Yep.
So the acid Maw, 2s, 5s, 2 at AP3, and then the
takes 2.
other guys. Yeah, in hindsight too, I think the way I was positioned earlier is I couldn't quite get the. Oh, I bet I could have ferocity them. Why didn't I do that? Maybe I did and I forgot. I have no idea. Oops. Well, whatever. We're plus one to hit now. Yeah, it was okay. The ferocity would have been good though. That would have been a billion extra wins. Yeah, that was a mistake. I was definitely in range to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was doing. Probably just being tired. So it is probably still fine. 9 at AP1 and 7 at AP4.
Oh.
I don't.
I was just doing 17.
Num.
9 at AP1. 5.
5.
And then how many?
You just got 7 at AP4. You just have to make 7 to 5 ups.
Yeah, he did.
We did it.
Does he explode?
Explode?
No.
Nice. Does one random dude into the box markers?
Yep.
All right, so this actually went just fine.
Yep. Am I still here? Am I still connected? Hello? Oh, my internet dropped. Cool. Why?
Gene Stealer's word is the right call. I would have liked to put him down to a 5 CP or a 5 D3 point, but I don't think I can do that. Well, welcome back.
Yep, sorry about
What's
that.
up? You get to fight with your mutilator.
As soon as I connect.
That means I won. Yay. We've done it.
This list is OP. That's why
list OP
that's
makes
why
my
I flipped
opponents
the
rage
table.
out and leave.
They flip the table mid-game, and that's how you win.
Yeah.
That's what you do. Okay.
Yep.
Profile on emulators. Strength. Yeah. AP doesn't matter. Damage does matter. Neat.
Ooh,
That's a really good profile to have because you have a 4-up invul anyway,
almost. Yeah.
Okay.
That's literally the best you could have.
8 attacks.
That sounds right.
3s. Cool. And then 3s.
So 3s now? Yeah. Nice. 4 plus. So I take 6. And then I don't have a damage ignore because I'm Kronos. So I just take 6.
Pretty good.
Not great. Not great for me. So I'll just swing back there, I guess. So I hit on 3s now with the Eva wounded guy, right? Yeah. I'll just do the tail first. Tail, go. I hit. I don't wound. Perfect.
Okay.
Hit claws hit on 3s and wound on 3s. Rerolling everything. Ugh, come on. Jeez. AP3.
Okay.
Maybe we get him.
So 5-ups?
Yeah.
Hua.
Alright, so the wounded guy.
Yep.
Takes 2.
Yep, dies.
Yay. And then the other guy, please roll a 3. Yay! Do you die? Please die.
Nope.
Damn it.
I'm just going to take the
That's
full one
annoying.
because it's faster.
All right.
Are these Gene Stealers here?
Oh no, I probably could have attacked more with more Gene Stealers, I guess.
Yep.
Haha! Overkill you. Get wrecked.
Uh,
Poxwalkers?
how many did you attack the Poxwalkers?
I did. I did 2 wounds.
Okay, so let's see if they save those. Nope. So 8 Poxwalkers.
Nice. You doing a mortal wound strat?
I don't think so.
Mortal wounds. Okay.
Because
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just need to.
I mean, it doesn't matter because you have 2 objectives anyway. Oh, but this is contested now. God damn it. Fucking mutilators.
MVP, baby.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth.
I think my dice are your MVP right now.
Very much so. I don't think it's worth the risk of killing more Poxwalkers because that just gets me 15 this way. So I'll just roll it.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
what do I hit on? 4s?
You die. Yes.
And then I wound on 5s?
4s.
Oh, neat.
I'm toughness 3 right now.
Nope, you're not.
Oh, why not?
I don't have.
Oh, because you're not all
I'm
Deathguard?
souped, yeah.
Oh, so then 5s, yeah. So I have no idea how many that was. Was that?
I think these are all 5s. Yeah, I have 2 5s and 2 6s. No 4s.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter. Good talk.
2 guys die.
Sweet. That's perfect. Because that means I get my 2 back. Where'd you go?
Yeah, why do they do that? That's dumb. It is kind of annoying that they have a recursion mechanic and it also a stratagem that just does it for free.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you're trapped in here with me. Yay.
I'm in with it.
Not like you would shoot me anyway. Okay.
All right. Well, that was a very annoying turn. So we're back to you, and you'll get 15.
Yep. Okay. Command phase. Let's see if Tallyman does the one job I want him to do. He does not. Such a piece of trash. Okay. Movement phase. How do I go about doing this? What do I want to do? Because, like, pretty sure Hive Tyrant just kills the Mutilator now, because he doesn't have the 5++. I don't have spells to do the 5++.
I mean, you just fell back and then last cannon him to death, like 100%, right?
That's the idea, I think. I just need to be outside of 3.
Yep.
And then I just rotate to be on and touching. Can I do that? You gonna let me? Yeah, like that. There you go. And then on this side, that Plague Witch Caller's fine. Tallyman's fine. I think I just move. So you can double move yourself, yeah? Swarm me. So I would need to charge the Tyranid Warrior. But, like, I need this point more than anything. I need that point. Because, like, even just like this, that's Stranglehold. Which is pretty good.
Yes.
So let's advance my Foul Blight Spawn. 4. Good job, dude. And then he can shoot. Oh no. You gotta be just fine.
Yeah.
There. Now I can shoot that guy.
My poor Lictor, no.
Right?
My licky boy. My one licky
Lictor's
boy.
T4. So I'm pretty sure he does the job. So DST, just need to move 5.
I mean, even if he doesn't, who cares? Oh, I got engaged that turn.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I think these Gene Stealers have to spread out, so I don't think that they're getting me engaged. They're not. So I just do.
And then, like, the only way you could like send a Tyranid warrior in, but I don't think you will. Like, if you were to contest this objective, because then I can just heroic, so I'm not too worried about that. Not too worried about Gene Stealers killing all these boxwalkers. Like, that's probably gonna happen. Like, I don't know what I can do about that. I could do this.
You could just charge the Gene Stealers and kill them.
Yeah.
That would be pretty. That would be a good way to deal with that.
That would be a pretty good way to do that. And then, what do I do with the other boys? Yeah, no, I think I just like, just deep strike it, because these Terminators have to come down. But like, they don't need to be super advanced. It could literally just be like this, I guess. It'd be 9 inches away to get in over there. Moving lazily. We shoot that, charge that, kill all of that. That way, Mutilator is really annoying on that objective and doing an amazing job. And this Plaguecaster's gonna advance. Good job, dude. So, like, you're gonna need to kill the bloat drone to take this objective from me, is the idea.
I don't want your objective, okay?
Yeah, well, too bad. You're gonna have to deal with it.
Oh. Well, alright, fair enough.
Fair, that's how that works. So I can't get anywhere else that would give me bolter shots. Like, I would like to have bolter shots on something, but I don't think there's anywhere that I can place them. Because you're like all up in my grill with these Gene Stealers.
Mm-hmm.
Stealing all my genes. I don't appreciate that.
We're gonna take your dungarees.
Like, I live in the Pacific Northwest, okay? It is fucking cold. I need my jeans. It's not okay.
Do you have like fleece line jeans even?
No.
The deluxe kind?
No, because I'm from California. That's why I only have one pair of jeans. Because we don't have cold weather. California's like, oh my god, 65 degrees, it's so cold. And I'm over here praying for 65. Okay. I think that's it. Per psychic phase, can my malignant Plaguecaster kill himself? Let's find out on this episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Please do so. Oh, I got an assassinate list.
Miasma. Nope. Nice. The other one. That does go off. Sweet.
I will try to deny you.
Go for it.
Oh,
no.
You're good. Yeah, got it.
I guess it'll be a yellow for those boys.
Indeed. Sounds good.
Well, now they're hitting on 3s because they're outside of the tallyman range. Okay. Push shooting phase. Oh, I should have moved him.
Well, they're only hitting on 3s if they're making their big attacks, right?
Yeah, but they always make the big attacks.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Is this in range? No. So him moving doesn't matter. Okay. So direct guns into the Hive Tyrant.
All right.
1 CP to blow up Hive Guard.
You've see if I farm. Can we get one farm this game? No. Jeez.
Entropy cannons. Go. 2 hits. 3s. There you go.
All right, one at a time. 4+. Goes through. I will CP.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that damage either way.
CP.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
Second one. That takes it.
How much damage? 4 damage.
Okay. Down to 2.
Oh, okay.
So I died at a random rod hail.
And then the raw hail. Do it! 2 hits. Oops. In the bucket. 2 wounds! Oh my gosh. Is this how he dies?
Yep.
No, does 1 damage.
Oh, he's done
1 damage.
You're right. You almost got him.
So close.
Good thing we're out of getting automatically killed by the mortar range. Although the other guy could just mortar me.
Yeah, so mortar into the Hive Guard.
Yep.
Bang, bang, bang. I'm going to CP reroll that, so farm me.
Farm.
Wah.
That's
cool. 3.
5 farms deep.
3. Cool.
Incredible.
Is there anything within 3?
Warriors.
Cool. Warriors. Take a damage. Yep, take a damage.
Stop.
Way to go. Alright, I don't think mortaring him is worth it. I think mortaring Hive Guard is better.
Is it?
I think so.
Kill that guy, it's sick.
Yeah. And you're down to
Okay,
CP.
let's go.
Oh no, that's definitely worth. It's more worth for the
Yeah,
Tyrant.
no,
All right,
definitely kill that.
so let's try to kill that guy.
What are you talking about?
Bang, bang, bang. Okay, so I'm done rolling blue dice. On threes. On a three. There you go.
He's dead.
There you go.
Does he freak out and kill you? No, doesn't matter. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, I had to be outside of 3 for the heroic thing.
that's true. That's fair.
Yep. Flower Blight Spawn. Number shots. I'll reroll because he can. Oops, not 2 dice, 1 dice. Into 6. That's better. 2s rolling ones. There you go. That I'm pretty sure he dies.
Is it on the lictor?
Yeah, that's pretty sure he just dies.
It's unreasonably dead.
Yeah. I think that's everything except like this charge.
I think that's everything. Okay.
Yep.
Yes. Honor that prince.
Charge. Yep, honor. Just go blip.
Onto the 3, yeah.
There
Farm.
we go.
Nope. 0 for 6 on farms.
Way to go, dude. No, that's an 11. Don't need.
If we count the feeder tendrils too, we're 0 for 7. Blech.
21 attacks. Oops. On 3s, 5s explode. 4s are rolling.
Fives.
5s and
Ooh.
that's all of it.
10.
That's a lot.
What? 10?
Yeah, I thought you had Feel No Pains on there.
I don't know. The Phantom Pins went on Swarmlord. They were on their last turn, but they went on Swarmlord because you could have charged Swarmlord.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 10. Be alive.
Yeah, they're fine there.
Yeah.
That's the turn. Nice.
I think I am getting laser. I will take it. You will strangle. I'll get 10 points.
And a banner.
And a banner. 1 banner. Alright. So everybody's on the table.
Are they within Synapse? Yeah.
Definitely.
Because 18 from Swarm.
For sure. Yep, he's got big synapse.
Nifty.
Big boy synapse. So we'll do all this stuff. Ferocity. And rerolls. Alright. On these guys, because that's how we do. That's going to go away in a second. That's gone forever, because the Hive Tyrant made a single invulnerable save. That'll be there.
Mutilator smashed his face in.
Yeah. That should definitely not have happened.
No, it should not have happened at all.
Like, I think we have to advance. We do. Have I put myself 0.1 inch out of getting on objectives every time? Not that it matters. I'm not going to fight you anyway. Boop.
Maybe you shoot me with guns? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you there.
Gene stealers. Stealing everybody's genes. We have so many CP left. How do you have so much CP?
Oh, do I
How
get
have
one from
no
your turn?
CP? Oh yeah, do you?
I don't. I've only gotten 1 CP from him, by the way.
Well, I've gotten 0 CP from my multiple CP regen abilities, just so
True.
we're on the same page.
Well, because so far
I don't want to hear it.
I've only had to use Disgusting Force. Oh, I didn't even shoot this Plague Burst. Oh no, I did. I killed your Hive Tyrant.
Yeah. Yeah,
but all I've
yes,
needed
you
to
killed me
do
right there.
so far, all I've needed is Disgusting Force. Like, I've honored once, and then Disgusting Force.
You have rerolled a lot, like a ton.
Yeah, I've like CP rerolled.
CP rolled like twice a turn after every turn. All right. What is Swarmlord? What do these Gene Stealers do? Is there anything that they can do to win me against the game?
We don't need bubbles anywhere now.
It's not great. It's not looking good for our intrepid heroes.
I just have the fight last bubble.
Your two of the lasts are these guys and the PVCs,
Yep.
right?
That is correct, sir.
Extra frustrating that the PVC didn't die. Extra frustration.
Yep.
So we'll drop a banner here. It's banner.
Oops, that's not.
Here we go. I got it. Boosh. These guys can get engaged, so they'll roll in advance. A cool inch. You can only intervene. Your things intervene extra with characters, right? It's not intervene with random stuff.
What? No, it's fight first.
No, you have a stratagem to intervene 6 inches with characters.
As Emperor's Children?
Yeah.
Do I?
Right? Yeah.
Oh, let's find out. What are we, Space Wolves? Oh. Faith and Fury, come here. I don't care if you're technically outdated.
Yeah.
Oh.
Come to me, boy.
Oh, my legs. What the hell did I do? Why are my legs sore?
My leg cramped up super bad today, like this morning, and I woke up. It was bizarre. It just...
Oh.
Like,
I do have a 6-inch heroic.
yeah, it's with characters, though, right?
Yeah, it's just characters. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool.
Surprise. That's the thing.
Well, I should really remember
exclamation
combat
point.
elixirs.
Lists will get you the lists, chat. There you go. There you go, chat. That's for you.
I should really remember to do 2 CP for combat elixirs if I ever actually run this.
Oh yeah, that's a good thing to do.
Because then you just go +1 strength on the Terminators to wound everything in the game on 4s rerolling. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I think I just stand here for a turn and not do anything. Feels bad, but that's what we do. Unless we just eat Contaminator Overwatch and just die. It seems bad. I think all you do is just run these guys away. And
Which guys?
the test shroud. Well, if I kill this dude this turn, and I kill this mutilator somehow, then your strangleholds are kind of tough.
Yeah. To be honest, I got the amount of points I was expected to get on Stranglehold.
Yeah.
Because if I had banners, you took down banners twice.
Right.
And then it's even more incentive for you to yeet stuff at me, and I don't need you to have more incentive to yeet stuff at me.
So do we just yeet Swarmlord at you? Speaking of yeeting, I don't like it, but it might be the right play.
Into the Bloatrone?
Yeah. I do have Assassination. If he double moves himself, he could go 5 and 4. We could go there, but we get stuck on the Bloatrone.
Yep.
That's
That's literally the only reason why Bloatrone didn't go anywhere. It's because it keeps Swarmlord in your corner.
I don't kill the Death Shroud if I charge them. I kill 1.
They're T6.
And that doesn't matter. What does matter is -1 damage, which I think is broken.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
Plus 4 up invul.
I'm trying to see if there's a way I win this game. So if I can cap out to 10, and then if I save for a 15er at the end, we need to knock you to 5 one turn. So basically, we need Swarmlord to get to this and kill it. These guys kill these dudes and take the objective.
Yeah, the Mutilator living there to 15 is
yeah, that was.
I'm pretty sure that's the final nail.
Yeah, I think that was probably it. And then, so you'd be on 5. So that would put you on, unless you get a 15 the final round, which you probably could still do. That gets you a 40, and I would need to get a 45. But then on top of that, I also need to get good secondaries otherwise.
Yep. And then if you bring Swarmy out, there's a non-zero chance I kill him. Like anything you bring
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we have to play this one out. I think it's a long, slow drag until you win by like 15 points or something.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, so it shouldn't have overwatched for sure. But also I think this list being so low on CP and being so CP hungry is a real problem.
I think that's the biggest thing about the list is that you're so
Yeah.
CP hungry already.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was kind of figuring. I was like 7 feels really low, but I don't know, maybe it's good. It was not good.
No.
I
Like
I also think yeah, go ahead.
the hive guard double tapping, like yeah, they finish off that threat, but then because you're so start off so CP hungry, that's what I was saying. 2 CP to kill 4 Trojan was expensive, not because it wasn't what you needed to do, but because you already start at 7 CP. That
Yeah.
you're relying on farming 1 or 2 of those,
Yeah.
which makes this
Yeah,
list like okay.
I'm I'm so interested by this archetype of Tyranids because I think it's like objectively bad. And I think the reason is that the damage output of this list is like astronomical.
Yep.
Like in the last couple of games I played with versions of it. Like the Termagants do ridiculous damage. Like the Gene Stealers do ridiculous damage. But it's all contingent on these like stacking buffs and stratagems, obviously. And
Yeah.
it's all contingent on your opponent like allowing you to fight them. And if you
Yep.
just play against a Deathguard army, you just do nothing and die.
Yeah, because Hiveguard go to even with rerolls, Hiveguard go to one like Hiveguard efficiency get cut in half, right? Even with the damage reroll.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
And I don't even have the damage reroll.
I know I'm just, like even with the
Right.
damage reroll, they're still like not
Yeah. It was
doing what they
actually
need
kind
to
of nice
do,
that
right?
there were Emperor's Children, so I could shoot at something that wasn't damage reduced.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, but like the term because you're all 2-up saves for the most part, 2-up and 3-up saves, or T8
The
on
big
the Death Guard
things.
stuff, the
Yep.
Termagants do nothing.
Yeah.
And the Gene Stealers are good as long as they're not charging into the Fight Last auras, in which
Yep.
case they do nothing. But the other issue is like it's a Leviathan list, so they're just slightly too slow.
Mm-hmm.
So like you can't do like the Kraken Alpha Strikes where you run 40 inches and then blow something up on turn 1 and run away.
Yep.
So I I don't understand how this list wins GTs. It's definitely like I think in 80% of matchups it's totally fine, but I think you run into like lists like super heavy armored lists and you just fall apart.
Well, the other part is like Death Guard just in general are very popular at tournaments, right? They have a really like you might not find
Yeah,
a list like this that's souped weirdly, but it's definitely not
yeah.
uncommon to
I mean,
face a pure.
I think this list is super classy. I think your list is super cool.
Uh, I just wish that Night Lords could do this because they just can't do it as well.
We're
Um,
playing a non-dragon list this time, Chad. But
yeah,
I'm quickly disabusing myself of playing non-dragon lists. It's every time I play a list that isn't a dragon, I feel bad about it.
yeah.
I do think if the Talos Drukari list becomes like the truth, I think this list just dumpsters it. Because my game yesterday came down to 4 points with me getting like some of the most ridiculous dice luck against me I'd ever seen. I don't know if you watched that game, Brandon, but
I
I
did
had
not.
a Hive Tyrant get killed in Overwatch by 2 Talos.
Oh, jeez.
He hit 4 Heat Lances, like wounded 3 times. I failed all 3 saves. He rolled 21 damage, and I got overkilled by 1 after Catalyst.
Oh my gosh.
From absolute full. I was like, I don't. That's okay.
That's not.
Like,
That shouldn't
I
happen.
guess that happened.
They don't even shoot that. They don't even shoot that well. Like normally. Like what
Yeah,
the
it's a 4
fuck?
plus ballistic skill. Yeah.
That's insane. That list
was
is nutty,
wild.
by the way. The whole 9 Talos 6 Kronos list is
Yeah.
dumb insane.
Is your list good against it though? It feels like
This
it's a
list,
pretty good answer.
I haven't
Yeah.
I haven't played this list against it. I've been playing Thousand Suns a ton. You know, like you've seen.
Oh,
Like,
sure. I'm sure the mortal wounds help, right? Because you're not going into damage reduction.
yeah. So the
But
one
it's
time,
like imagine playing against Deathguard that like they are
well,
little they have the the 5-up ignore instead of good saves, but like that's basically it. And the
Yeah,
best way to kill Deathguard is just like a million lightning claws, and that's what you have.
yeah. I'm really not worried into Deathguard because like Chosen will pick up a DST squad if I'm not doing the fight last thing.
Yeah.
Because they can't.
The awkward part is getting into DSTs though, because
Uh,
you're just like under the prince and they just kill the unit in Overwatch. You're like, cool, you got
yeah,
me.
that's part of it, which is why I was
Yeah,
tempted to honor the prince with the pod because once they're in
stop
combat,
the Overwatch.
yeah,
Yeah,
just to soak the Overwatch.
right.
Because once they're in combat, they don't have a fallback and shoot. They don't have a fallback and charge. So like they have to pistol it to death, which like I have Arch Contaminator, which is not that common for every Death Guard to have
Sure,
that.
yeah, that
You
makes.
know?
If you get the pod in first, then
Yeah,
it's good. But that's kind of a big if.
yeah. Um,
I guess yeah. So I guess well, I think you just get killed by like a Plague Burst Crawler if you aren't in melee with the chosen the turn they come in. The problem is that one wound, right? Because just like random stuff kills you.
yeah, that's the biggest part is that they die,
Yeah.
and then the Death Guard just sweep and kill. It's dumb. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's
Like
bad.
one Death Shroud Terminator kills all 5 chosen. You're like
Easily.
sick.
Like
Fun.
math and then if they're pure DGM T3. So they're just like, "All right, cool. You're dead."
Yeah. Yeah.
I think this list is pretty well into the Talos list cuz then I just go, "All right, cool. Doesn't matter how fast you are. I'm just going to honor the print stuff at it. Like it
Yeah.
doesn't matter where your Talos is cuz that was the matchup I played with Thousand Suns. It's like, "All right, cool. I'm going to set up my dreads to counter your Talos." And the Talos are like, "All right, that's nice. I'm on this side of the board. I rolled a 6 on my advance. Cool. Now I'm on that side of the board.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm over here." And I was like, "All right, well, my dreadnoughts can't move that fast to maneuver around terrain." So I just got completely outmaneuvered, which was the most tilting thing about that list is it is deceptively fast.
Yeah.
And that's Thousand Suns' biggest weakness is just the pure speed of stuff. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, because your mobility is like is just sorceress aside, right? So you're like relying on these awkward deep strikes.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's time. The list I had was time, so it's only got the once per game crystal, which is even worse.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm probably gonna end up running duplicity just
and the
because.
crystal's like range 3, right? It's like range 3.
No, it's range 6.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but it's also
Does
during
it have
like
weird timing? Is that what it?
it's
Oh, it targets command phase and then they place at the end of movement, right? Is that what it is?
yes.
Yeah, that's so weird. Wow, I hate
Yeah,
it.
it's the only one in the game like that, and you're like, well,
Yeah. Ugh.
all right. Oh, and then the other part is
Ugh.
the other part of why I want to swap to duplicity, is because against stuff like that, infiltrators wreck that up so bad, because you have to deep strike out of 9. Infiltrators move up. You know, they pregame halfway up the board to wherever they want, and that 12-inch deep strike denial bubble, because they come in as reinforcements with the crystal, denies the crystal.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm also probably gonna go duplicity because getting 2 or 3 Terminators back is great. It's amazing. I'm not gonna say it's not, but being able to ignore that aspect of it is so much bigger. And then you can't get Auspex scanned because it's during the psychic phase, and every Auspex scan is during the move phase.
Mm-hmm.
So you just ignore Auspex scan. You ignore. It's so much more utility in my opinion.
Yeah.
And then you're also running more MSU because you're not time. So you
Right.
can actually do the 5. You can get 5 smites off, and then use Cabal
Get the
points
auto super.
to get the art. Well, no, you don't even need the auto super. What you do is the trick where, say I have 10 Terminators and you hive guard to kill 2 or 3, whatever the case is. So I do duplicity
Oh
spell.
yeah, you big warp charge to regenerate them.
Yeah. So then I regen 1 close, and now it's a 5-inch charge, and like that's money. You know what I mean?
Nice. Yeah.
Because then you could buff them from outside of your warp charge. I just buff them with Presage, and I buff them with Weaver, and I buff them with Glamour, and then I yeet them forward, have them do their smite. Like, all right, cool. This guy's 5 inches away. Charge 5 inches, and now you have 6 to 8 Terminators with 2 damage weapons, all up with OBSEC, all up in your grill
Mm-hmm.
wherever I want them.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty solid. So that's just the thought process on it.
Nice.
I like this list though. I like that it's actually legal.
That is, that's a big benefit for
Big
sure.
bonus. Yeah.
I too enjoy lists that I'm actually allowed to play.
It's also super wacky though, because I haven't seen many Deathguard soup lists, just in
Right.
general.
Yeah, because the contagions is such a big deal, but like realistically, their profiles are so strong that you probably don't need them.
Yeah, well, the other thing I learned is that you only lose the -1 toughness contagion.
Yeah, you still get your warlord trait contagions.
So yeah, if I took one, which I should really look into those, because
It's
like
probably Ferric Blight.
I always have this, like I obviously have
That's
the
tricky.
CP for it, right?
Yeah.
And then the other thing I did for this list in particular is I made it a vanguard, so I don't have to take 3 cultist squads to make the Emperor's Children side do a thing. Because you could just take all the elites.
Yeah.
It'd be like fuck cultists, because I hate cultists. I do. The models are terrible. Like
I could have used the unit cultists in this game.
it's rough.
But they're just like, oh, they're 6 points each, right? Because they're like annoying.
No, they're 5 points each, but they're gonna lose.
Really?
They're gonna lose OBSEC because DG and
Yeah.
T-Sun's cultists don't have OBSEC.
Yeah.
I just like there's not. I can't imagine a Deathguard list taking them. Like a pure Deathguard list. I'd rather take 2 squads of 5
Right.
Plague Marines.
Well, because Poxwalkers are like the comparison is ridiculous. Like Poxwalkers just so much better than cultists.
They're tougher with a better way to save, with a way to regen, with better output, and OBSEC. Like
Yeah. The only downside is that they're slower. Like, don't have a shitty gun you're never gonna use.
well, I guess there's another downside is that they can't perform traditional actions.
Yeah, that's true.
But like
But like whatever.
big
They're
fucking
not an action performing
deal.
unit, so.
Yeah, like all right, cool. Tallyman rods in this quarter. Plague Burster rods next turn. You know whatever that's in. It doesn't matter. You have ton. You've. I can't. I cannot imagine a single list that doesn't run 4 characters as Deathguard.
Yeah.
Because these 2 are auto include. Just the fight last and CP are auto include.
For sure.
And then
Also, this guy just slaps. His gun is so silly.
the gun is good. It's amazing. Overwatches and kills fucking everything in Overwatch.
Yeah.
Like people are like, "Oh, I'm gonna charge you with this fucking raider." I'm like, "All right, that's cool." It's dead. Good talk.
Yeah.
It's so good. And then the Playcaster is one of the cheaper HQs. And then if I was gonna tech into the whole blah blah blah, the thing with the against sorcerers, you could do lords.
Abhor the Witch.
Yeah, Abhor the Witch. You could do lords and do the double patrol thing like the one GT list we saw.
Mm-hmm.
So like the options are there, but I would still go with the spells. The spells are so good in so many situations. Like they may not be great into Grey Knights. Like they're not super amazing into Grey Knights. Although getting except getting DST up to strength 6 or tough 6 is pretty good against Grey Knights.
Yeah.
But the other thing is like the what is it? The defensive spells are really good, and the offensive spells are amazing into Drakari. Any sort of T3, the roll over their toughness spell. I can't remember. You roll 7 dice, and for every
Is that Curse of the Leopard?
yeah, Curse of the Leper, you roll over their toughness and to do mortal wounds. Like it's so good, especially when you have the -1 contagion.
Yeah.
And then if you roll it on a 7 or better, you do an additional mortal wound. So you could do up to 8 mortal wounds with a single spell. Thousand Suns struggle to do that. Like, we don't have a single spell that does that many mortal wounds just on a Warp Charge 7. Like, it's pretty dang good.
Nobody wants to play mixed Nurgle, Chad. Get out of here. Deathguard or go home.
That was the other thing I was considering to do.
Was mixed Nurgle?
Well, no, just save 105 points to summon Epidemius.
Yes.
And honestly, there's 2 things that stop me from doing it. One, I only had one squad of chosen to go in the dread pod, so I needed another squad to go in the dread pod, or it's just sitting like quasi empty, which feels super weird.
Right.
And then the other thing is I already have 4 characters, so it's pretty likely that people take assassinate against me as it is. So I don't want to add a 5th character from summoning him to give them that max points.
Well, you could if they could take assassin, you just don't summon him, I guess. But then you're like, what am I doing? Summon
Yeah.
Furies. Cool.
Yeah, but then it makes this brick of 10 points. Now it's 13 points, and now you're eating gene stealers at me at that point. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, that's a whole secondary over there.
Yeah.
Better go after that. So I'm probably gonna go Mortarian's Anvil, just because I like being able to heroic into stuff.
That's the intervention one. Yeah.
Yep.
They have gloaming bloat. Are they the gloaming bloat guys? If you take that.
I don't remember. I gotta look it up.
Nice.
Is that the no rerolls one?
That's no rerolls, yeah.
Because that makes this brick.
It is Mortarian's Anvil, yes.
Oh my gosh. Yep, that's probably where I'm gonna go. Because that makes this brick just nigh unkillable outside of shooting.
Oh, it's hit roll and wound roll. Interesting. So you can reroll damage if you want.
Yeah.
I
But,
definitely think I've seen people tell them, other people, that they can't reroll damage rolls. But that's
Oh
not how that works.
no, it's just hit and wounds. And then I love this little brick for like specifically your scouring map. Because that means the DST sit behind the cover.
Yeah, I mean, Deathguard in general are good on like objectives in the middle, especially if there's terrain there.
Yep.
That's just their thing.
I think the Deathguard have a high popularity, so you don't have a lot of highly like super skilled players playing them. And I don't mean that like offensively. I mean like you have people that are like, this is my favorite faction. I'm playing it even though I'm not trying to like get super particularly good at the game.
Yeah, I think they definitely are overrepresented for sure.
You know, it's like Ultramarines. Ultramarines have like a 30% win rate, even though there's some lists out there that can still compete at the top tables.
Yeah.
And that's just because you have, the oversaturation of it. So, I like Deathguard a lot. I've been having a lot of fun with the T-Sens because it's very different, and their tools are very, very unique. And their toughness is very unique to Deathguard, too. It's more interesting to me than Deathguard. Deathguard feels very straightforward.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I mean, by design, right? They just like, take less damage, break up in the middle.
Yep.
Trundle up the table. Woo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine also like it's popular because it's like, I don't know, probably a relatively simple faction to play.
Yeah.
Like you get a lot of wins just running Deathguard models at your opponent.
Yeah. I also think that not enough people take the photo blow drone. Those things are fucking amazing. They're 130.
Yeah, I mean, you see them more and more often. I agree with you. Like, they're very good.
They're 135 points. Like, they're
they're a box dreadnought, except they fly and have like an invulnerable save.
Yeah,
seems good.
And they wound, if you're pure Deathguard, they wound Marines on 2s, you're rolling 1s. Like, what more could you want from that?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, they're just awkward to trade into too, because you need like with the -1 damage, you need to like dedicate an actual anti-tank to kill them, but they're not worth dedicating actual anti-tank to kill them.
Nope.
Like the fucking Smash Tyrant needs to wound 3 times to kill one.
Yeah.
Which is like pretty unlikely.
So funny enough, with your rolls over here, you wouldn't have killed the bloat drone. Because you only did 8. It would have been alive in 1.
Well, I also wouldn't bloat drone on 4s instead of 5s. So
oh, that's true.
So I take more saves. I don't remember that. My rolls were very bad.
Yeah, your rolls were.
that
was super bad.
Yeah, that was insane. Definitely. It's not the first time I've seen that happen, but it's definitely pretty unlikely.
Well, that on top of that one mutilator living.
Yeah.
And that's part of why I said it, when we started that fight, that this was like an awkward fight for you to choose on.
Yeah, the mutilator attacks. Yeah, I totally forgot that they had
fight first.
the fight first. I didn't think it would matter because I thought I would. I mean, I thought I would kill at least 2 of them with the shooting, and then I killed one, and then that was
Yep.
that. And then the fact that they swung first and bracketed the tyrant over there didn't actually end up mattering because he didn't roll any 3s or any 2s to hit.
Yeah.
Which is the only thing that he changes. But I mean, they also rolled like phenomenally back into him, right? Because they got the perfect profile and then rolled really well, and then he failed a bunch of saves.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it is what it is.
I think the biggest thing that they did though is they let me save my Terminators for the Gene Stealers for something else. You know what I mean? I didn't have to dedicate the Terminators to that because there's no way the Terminators. There's no way the Mutilators kill that many Gene Stealers.
Right. Yeah, they're only 4 attacks each.
Yeah, on the charge.
5 attacks
Another 4. 3 plus 1.
It's not enough attacks.
No, and their models
35 bucks. They're super expensive.
Yeah.
Ugh. As much as they did this game, I think that's a fluke.
Yeah, they're 105 points for the 3 of them, but they're 3 wounds instead of 2, which makes them so much more chunkier against so much more that's in the meta.
But realistically, the Terminator should be like 1 or 2 points more and have an extra win. If we were to compare it to everything else in the game.
Yeah.
But they don't, because nobody knows why.
Yeah. I was talking to someone about that. They're like, "Yep, CSM is just like the salty people." I'm like, "Yeah, like we're a little annoyed, but even other factions are being like, all right, like what's the holdup, GW?
Come on, guys.
You know, like you have
it's like this broken mess of a faction where like you have to build these like hyper convoluted soup armies to have any chance of doing anything.
Yeah, because if I was pure Emperor's Children, I would have a couple different tools. But the what?
It's so tiny.
Yeah.
The Mutilator. Like the size of a power armor guy. Look at this sorcerer. He towers over them.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like Terminator size.
They're bigger than right? Because they're a little bit taller.
They're still in failcast, so
yeah,
it's so bad.
Their models are terrible though.
Yeah, they're so
Some of the worst in the game.
Oof. Although, in all fairness, that's what Obliterators looked like before the plastic kit came out. So, you know. Do you remember what the old Obliterators looked like? Oh my god.
I do. I remember vividly.
So much fun.
It's not good. Although most of the time Obliterators were just rat ogres, right? So with like a Chaos Space Marine helmet.
Yeah, this is very true. I was looking at those conversions. I was like, man, those look pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, wow, actually, what's that new Chaos model? Oh, it's a Skaven. Okay.
I was actually looking at those to convert Mutilators.
Emperor's Children can deliver? I mean, yeah, for sure. I agree.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're like the only thing in... Like, I guess there's like Black Legion if you're a hipster, right? Like, okay.
I think that if you're souping, Night Lords is fine. I don't think Night Lords have enough to stand up on their own. Like, and I hate to say that because you know I was rocking pure Night Lords in a bunch of your pods before, but they just don't have enough to stand up in any sense of anything, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a sad state of affairs for the non-mainline legions for sure.
Yeah. And then I think Night Lords would be contestable if Warp Talons could take a banner, but because they're demons, they can't. So cool.
There's a Slanesh Night Lords list with demons waiting to be made. I feel like almost any time you build a Slanesh list, it's probably better as Emperor's Children, though, right? Like,
yeah.
Is there a better melee buff in the game than automatically making your charges? Like,
no. And this is what I was talking about with the
whatever you want it, whenever you want it is a very good ability.
Yeah, so
just ask.
The only trade-off is like with GW terrain, Night Lords become an option because they have a 1 CP stratagem plus 2 to charge plus 1 to hit. It's both of those.
Right. Yeah.
So then you're automatically DTFE on 4s, which is stupid good, right? What's
What's the math on +2 to charge like with a CP versus Honor the Prince?
It's a difference of like 17% because Honor the Prince with the CP reroll is
Yeah.
98.8% or something just
Almost
insane. Yeah, it's statistically guaranteed if you want, you know.
right.
Because with the +2, it's 7 inches.
No, I did lose a Hive Tyrant in Overwatch to 2 Talos, so never tell me the odds, okay?
Yeah, and your
Also,
lictor
my last game,
your
my last
lictor
game, the
lived
game
with 4 6s, so you know.
yeah, I rolled 5 6s on
I
saves.
saw that. It was
Stranger things
amazing.
have happened.
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee. That actually
Um,
was really relevant. If I mean, it's unlikely he dies to that shot, but if he had died, it would have been I would have lost a lot of points actually in that game
yeah,
because he engaged me a couple turns and he took an objective.
yeah, and you knocked down a banner. So the game
Yeah,
would
he
have been
knocked down.
closer if your opponent could roll 5s.
If I could not roll 5s,
Well, no,
that's the
because his secondary is what I was talking about.
oh 5s on his psychic test.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was absolutely
God.
fucking brutal. Oh my god, dude.
I,
Like his
wa-
first 2 rituals of the game were like fails. I was like, what?
I I was half watching while I was at work, and I actually fully watched the last turn, and I was like, why is he still at 2 on that secondary? I've seen people score more than that in like
Yeah.
a
Like
turn
honestly,
on
like
accident. What is going
as soon
on?
as you mark, you know, the ritual on the score sheet, I'm like in my head, I'm like it's at least 13,
Yeah,
right? So it's like I wasn't even paying attention when he's like doing rituals, and I was like, oh, you failed that one. That's too bad. Like CP reroll or whatever. Like this other guy will do it, and then like it just kept happening. It's like, oh no.
you're like
Ugh.
that's not. And the worst part about that for Grey Knights is if you have rolls like that,
Yeah.
that means any of your other buffs and debuffs aren't getting off either. You know,
Right.
because then you're dedicating more cast into it, and like,
I mean, I think part of it was because he reserved a ton of stuff. So part of it was the decision to reserve a ton of stuff because then he didn't have like a lot of times the ritual's guaranteed because the first guy goes for a 5, and if he doesn't get that, the second guy does it, and if he doesn't get that, the third guy does it, and then
hmm
eventually he'll get it. But he had like 1 unit on each objective, and so he fails 2 in a turn. He's just like fuck, I'm screwed this turn,
yep,
or they get denied, or they get shadowed.
yeah. I think I don't know if it was him, but one of the players that you streamed their finals game against Drakari was playing it amazingly, where he wasn't staying. It was priority targets, but he
Mm-hmm.
wasn't keeping his Inceptor squad in the middle. He kept gating them out back into his own deployment zone.
Yeah, yeah. Either he would gate them or he would ethereal castigation them,
Yeah,
and they were
either
just
way, he was yo-yoing them out of like
yeah, it was fucking
death
awesome.
range,
I
which
agree.
is
I agree.
like that the the like knowing how to do that is fine, but being able to like consistently keep that mindset of like I don't need to have them there every time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just consult and just relegating himself to 10 primary, not trying to push for the 15 because Grey Knights do the attrition game super well.
Yeah.
Like they just want to last to the late game and just keep doing their thing, and he was doing that like to a T that game,
Right.
or at least the part of the game that I saw. Um, but like it was super cool to see that happen. I think Grey Knights are in a really good spot right now.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I
Nids are also in a really good spot right now, but
agree. Maybe. We'll see. I'm
uh,
I don't know. I mean they're very good. Like they're like probably top 5 or something. All the people who are like, Tyranids are so broken. They do too much damage. I'm like,
no.
If you literally run directly into their face, yes, they'll kill you. But
Well,
so well, almost every other faction. So
they
it's
have the
okay.
Night Lord problem where they do damage, but they're paper thin. Like, because Warp Talons from Night Lords can get the charge and they can definitely do damage, but they're
Yeah.
paper thin.
I will contend that I believe Tyranids are slightly more resilient than Warp Talents.
Yes.
In all fairness.
Yes. Because you're because you're more resilient to like even Hive Guard pillow fisting you.
Yeah.
Just like on the whole.
Yeah, it's funny because the Hive Guard are like they sit perpetually at like +1 to hit full rerolls now. So
Mm-hmm.
like you're like engage you with witches, and they're like, all right, 12 attacks, like hit 9 of them,
Yep.
wound 8, like kill 5 witches, implant, kill the 6th witch.
Yep.
I'm out of combat. I shoot again.
Yep.
Like the times that happens is very funny.
I could see that happening.
Good old Hiveguard.
I
Good old Hiveguard.
I've been like traumatized by Hiveguard before just doing that. And I'm like, all right, cool. And because you play it smart, you keep stuff planned to cushion them, right?
Yeah.
So even if I warp talon charge into the gene stealers and
Right.
get, crazy and kill all the gene stealers and touch into them, there's a non-zero chance they just kill the warp talons in response.
Right. And I mean the reason that I'm like I always advocate taking way too many smites in a Tyranid list.
Yeah.
Like I don't leave home without at least 4.
Yeah.
But the reason for that is like when those warp talons do accidentally kill the gene stealers and touch the hive guard, you can just kill them all with smites and that doesn't matter.
Yep.
Or you kill enough that the hive guard, like if the hive guard dig themselves out a little bit, you have enough to kill the rest.
Yeah, you only need especially warp talons. You only need Hiveguard to kill like 2, and
Yeah.
which is 1 wound warp talons. It's just
Yeah.
it can definitely be a thing.
Yeah, the clutch implant attack is the like the piece of the puzzle not everybody sees.
They can
like
implant attack?
when they yeah, everything can implant.
Oh
attack.
damn, I didn't know that.
Yeah. If they make a successful wound roll and you don't die, they can do an immortal wound. So if you if you succeed your last armor save for SCP, they just kill that guy. They like left him a little present and explodes and he dies.
Neat.
So like that also is like for like I did it a lot with witches because witches would be like a 10 model unit and they would engage the hive guard and the hive guard would kill like 3 and then they would implant the last one and then you would like 3 smites later would kill the unit and then they could shoot.
Yep, that's pretty good.
But it's also like Vanguard veterans. You playing a Vanguard veteran and then you implant and they kill them and then you smite them a billion times.
Yep.
That also helps.
That sounds like it would help too.
Yep. But if you're a 1 wound warp talon, that's very easy.
Yeah, that was something I was trying.
Warp talon costs 1 point less than a Grey Knight Interceptor. Ooh.
Why? Who?
Actor dudes. Why?
Is that chat reminding me? This dudes shoots. Why you got to do this?
What are you doing, dudes?
Like, I won a game. Okay, I just feel bad. Like, come on.
Fucking Grey Knights, man. Fucking Grey Knight Interceptors.
Oh my gosh.
They're very silly.
Yeah.
Those units. The silly Grey Knights.
So do you think not taking Rod was a mistake on this one?
I think so. I'm not used to Banner, and I didn't play Banner very well. I could have bannered this a turn earlier. I think I could have bannered this a turn earlier. Just like, or this one got broken.
That one got broken.
I definitely could have bannered this a turn earlier. And I think I could have obsected this one when the mutilators were there, which I think would have been a big deal, and I didn't do it to keep the banner alive. So yeah, I think I mostly played banners poorly, I think. But also I think I potentially could have just taken Rod. The awkward part is that like the Plague Burst Crawlers are these like enormous
footprints in the back corner.
Big screeners. And
that's
you don't have to screen a lot of surface area.
And that's where they want to be too. It's not like they're like they're not doing nothing back there. They want to be in the back, just killing Hiveguard all game.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, I think a lot of it was that I don't have an answer for Plague Burst Crawlers in this list. But that's kind of a perennial tyranny problem, unless you are a one Harry Dan.
Yep.
But even then, he has to like focus fire 1 Plague Burst Crawler if they're in dense. He can split fire on 2 if they're not -1 to hit. But there's almost always dense they can sit in.
Yep.
And then he has to like, in order to guarantee it, he has to shoot 1.
And you have to slime him, right?
I'm not sure you do if you're focusing.
Oh, if you're focusing.
Because he effectively hits on 2s because he's hitting on 3s exploding. So he should hit.
How many shots does he have?
16 shots.
So many.
So he should hit like 13, like basically hit on 2s, 1 on 2s.
Well, that's a bad roll.
Well, that would have been not great.
Well, hitting on 2s.
Well, yeah. So I mean, it's mathematically hitting on 2s. It's hitting on 3s with exploding 6s. So he would have missed all those and gone 1 back. And then he wounds on 2s, so it's 1 billion. And then you save a third of those, so you should take like 16.
Well, that's a lot.
Well, you're still be dead, so it wouldn't matter.
So if he focus fires, he can reliably kill 1.
kill one without the.
And then if you
+1 damage.
slime, you can split and kill 2 if they're not -1.
Yeah.
Oh, because you're hitting on 3s because of the. Okay.
Because
I
of
forgot
the
about the
-1.
dents.
Yeah. So if you're outside of dents, he mathematically should convert all of his hit rolls, and then he's winning on 2s. So it's like 7 point. You take like 7.3 saves or whatever, and then you make 2 of those, and 4 go through, and you're dead. It helps a little bit if you have if there's something else that can plank in case they make a save and you can clear them, but that depends on the deployment zone and stuff.
Yep, got him. That makes sense.
You got him. Yep, and you can see I often CP reroll a wound roll or something if I'm splitting to try to convert to guarantee one of them dies.
Yeah, if you
But
have.
obviously it's a 700 point model, so sometimes the dice just happen. Sometimes you massively overkill, and sometimes you underkill, and you're like, oh, it is what it is.
Yep, I think this mission helped this list a lot too.
Maybe because on the flip side, it made my screening easier.
Yeah.
Because if it was a long table edge, then my screening would have been way tougher. So
yep.
I don't know. I think it was a 6 of one, half of the other. I just think, I mean, it's such a deep strike skew that I don't think a lot of people play. Although with Grey Knights being more and more popular, it's probably something you should play, keep in mind.
Yeah.
But the fact that you have to start screening on top of one, otherwise you just start losing super important stuff to little tiny squads of dudes.
I think Grey Knights, and to a lesser extent because they're not nearly as popular, especially on TTS, is the Thousand Suns.
1,000 Suns, yeah.
Because we also have deep strike shenanigans to do nonsense.
Yeah. The 1,000 Suns deep strikes, even a Scarab Occult unit it doesn't it does a billion damage, but
it doesn't strike the fear the same way the Grey Knights do, because you're like, oh, you're 10 dudes over there. That's
it doesn't have
durable.
the melee and the annoying reactive effects to back it up.
Yeah.
Deep striking a Grandmaster Dread Knight into somebody's face is feels a lot worse than Scarab Occults.
Yeah, it does.
You're like, all right, okay, you killed all my screens, and then I'll fight the Scarab Occults now. But this Grandmaster just he's juking and jiving, he's jumping all around.
Yeah. Ah! And then you go to shoot him, and he's like, "That's cool. I'm over here now. Bye."
Nugatti Knight asking, does Kiddo think dropping a chosen unit for an MOE is worth it? Which one's an MOE?
Master of Executioners? No. MOE is terrible, in my opinion. I think MOE is absolutely trash. I know that you can give him
You can honor the prince.
That's fine.
What if you just put 5 characters inside that drop pod?
And give you 15 assassinate when it blows up and they all die?
Yeah. Whatever.
So, the biggest reason why the MOE is bad is because he's the Judicia without the fight last and without the invul in combat. That's what he is. I'm sure you can give him a warrior trait and combo him up to do cool things. It doesn't matter what he comes down to.
Extra intervention range against characters.
You can already 1 CP to do it for 6. It's a big deal.
You learned that this game.
Yes, I did. But that's even less incentive to do the Master of Executions as Emperor's Children. I can't think of a single reason to have the Master of Executions. He doesn't have an invul at all.
He has 6 attacks. That's exciting.
So does every other character with Shock Assault and a half decent weapon. That's not.
Chaos Lords are 4, right? And they go to 5.
Yeah, and then you take Rapacious Talons and you roll a 3 and add Shock Assault and you're good to go. It's not. 6 attacks is low in my opinion for a character. I won't take a character that takes 6 attacks. I know that's
Yeah, I mean he's definitely on the spectrum of Smash characters, he's definitely very
low. And the Master Executions, I guess, is cheaper.
You compare to this guy, he's 65 points, so he's a little traitor, right?
Yeah.
But you compare him to the gold standard of Smash characters, like a Succubus, right? And pre-nerf Succubi were they were 60 points, right? Or 55 or whatever.
Yeah, now they're 80.
They had 1,000 attacks at 2+ poison and a billion damage.
Yeah.
And this guy's 6 attacks at he's strength 8, which is fine, D3 damage.
They have a 4-up invul natively. He has no invul. None.
Yep.
So anything comes up and kills him. There's so much AP in the game, you have to have an invul to have a chance at living through anything. And he just doesn't do it. He doesn't it doesn't matter. As Emperor's Children, it's neater because he's got fight first. So you're like, all right, cool, heroic intervention, and now you have to choose whether you kill this or that. The problem is, whatever he touches, whatever heroics into, these Gene Stealers, Gaunts can kill him because he doesn't have an invul. So he's relying on a 3-up all the time. It's not. There's nothing. Hormagaunts, Guardsmen, Sisters of Battle that aren't Bloody Rose because AP1 will still get through him.
That's true of every power armor character, right? Doesn't have a storm shield.
He's not special in any way to do any of that, and then he's also a 5th character in this list to max out.
Yeah. Is he HQ?
Yeah, he's the HQ.
Oh. Do you have HQ slots available? Oh, I guess you have one extra in the Emperor's Children detachment.
I have one in the Emperor's Children's detachment, and I also have one in the the Deathguard detachment.
Yeah.
Because the 2 characters are elites, and once you take one of the elite, the Tallyman or the Blightspawn, you can take 2 more in no organization. Yes. So I don't rate the Master of Executions at all. He doesn't give rerolls. He doesn't give any sort of force multiplier. He doesn't give rerolls to hit. I would rather take a naked Chaos Lord and put him in the pod with 5 chosen. Because at least the naked Chaos Lord's giving a reroll once to hit.
Yes. Plus you can give him like Goravex's teeth or whatever.
That's Black Legion, but yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's Legion locked?
Yeah. That there's one of them that is, and the one of them that's not. I guess if you're reinventing anything, it's like... I'm actually pretty sure that one is Black Legion locked, and that's because it does mortals on 6s, and then you can make it do mortals on 5s, and then you give him the mortals on 6s and make it do mortals on 5s warlord trait, so he does 2 mortals per 5-up plus.
I played against that one time, and he failed to kill a unit of Rippers. I was like, oh. Okay.
That's rough.
And then they like objected away from him, and it's just like sick. The best day ever.
Yeah.
That was that great.
Like, so
I don't think he had fully assembled the combo because he rightly assumed that this guy would just like, of course, kill 6 Rippers, and then he was like 4 converted wounds and did 8 damage. I was like,
yeah,
okay.
So I think the Chaos Lord has 4 base, 1 for the charge, 3 for teeth. I think that's what that comes out to. So 8 attacks hitting on 2s, and then you have to spend a CP on him to veterans so that he does mortals on 5s. Wow, that's a shit ton of mortals.
Yep.
So that'd be 14 mortals in addition. Because each one is 2. But then, so then what you're looking at is a more expensive. What does Colin Sherman call it? The lottery succubus, where the 6s do mortals and the attack ends. That's what he calls it, because you can just roll it, and then sometimes she does 12 mortal wounds, and sometimes she does 2 and then dies because her damage isn't reliable.
Yeah.
And it's more expensive. It's 40 more points or whatever it is, 30 more points, I guess, now that they're nerfed.
Chat says Rapacious Talon plus Flames of Spite.
Yeah, Rapacious Talons is not worth. Flames of Spite is not worth it on Rapacious Talons. So Rapacious Talons lets you roll a number of attacks, so you average 3.5. And you reroll wounds because it replaces Lightning Claws, and it still does the Lightning Claw thing.
Because it's a demon weapon, right?
Yeah. So the reason why I would never do that is because they're a strength user. So they're strength 4, which is...
Do you get to roll attack? How does that work?
The Talons?
Let's see.
You roll a dice when you activate it, and you add that many attacks.
But it doesn't give you base Lightning Claw attack.
No.
Yeah.
So it's mathematically not quite as good.
Right.
And so you need to combo that with...
Yeah, I mean, it's minimum. It's at its base level, it's just Lightning Claws with +1 damage. But you could get an extra 4 attacks.
Yeah. The other part is that you need to combo it with a Warlord trait to give it strength 5. Because that's what you have.
Are demon weapons worth playing in an age where we can't CP reroll the demon weapon roll?
I know.
Is that the?
No. The only time I
Because that
would,
seems not great.
yeah, the only time I would ever do that is if I was pure Emperor's Children and I don't have enough room for a Disco Lord for some reason. Because Disco Lords, especially on Emperor's Children, fucking slap. Because you can still warp time them. So be
Yeah.
like, all right, cool. Move 24 because they've moved base move 12. So like even on this map, like, all right, I'm behind here. 24. Cool. Now I'm charging, and I can guarantee my charge.
Yep.
And because of the way they work, so Lord Discordants get their own auras. They're always at +1 to hit. So they're always Death to the False Emperor on 5s. So you can just Demon Forge them. 5 attacks. Cool. I can just reroll these ones that aren't 5s because I'm hitting on 2s. So even with bad rolls, I got 6 hits. Probably winning on the Strength 8 on the charge. Rerolling everything. So even if I'm against T8. Cool. That's 5 at AP2 already. Then the tails. Oops. Then the tails. The claws or whatever. Cool. Reroll these. Because these are all Death to the False Emperor as well. So before I get to his auxiliary attacks, he has 10 attacks that all explode on 5s. And it's 1 CP to reroll all hits and wounds. Like, it's so good. It's ridiculous. And you can give him a Warlord trait to make him Strength 8 like all the time.
Yeah.
And then he's got 2 tendril attacks that I don't really care about. And then the kill tanks weapon that can also explode, because why not?
Is he on a? Does he have a relic in this build?
He should. In this build, no. He just needs a Warlord trait, really.
Yeah. What's the warlord trait? Loathsome Grace.
Probably.
Reroll charges +1 strength and attack. Yeah, it's literally just Imperial Sword.
Yep, because then
But then you could also give him an additional strength and attack with the relic. This is the nice relic.
Yep.
There's +2 strength, +2 attacks, and then you full reroll from Demon Forge instead of having to Raymond him. Fuck yeah.
Yep. So you're looking at 7 attacks with the Clave, which is AP2. 5 attacks with the tails, 2 attacks with the tendrils.
Oh yeah, that's true, Chad. Demon Forges fail, so you can't fish with it.
Oh.
You just roll. Yeah. Is Raymond failed? I imagine so, because it's all 8th edition garbage.
I don't know. And this is where my knowledge of
Emperor's... Repulsive. It's not repulsive. You can reroll the hit runner. Okay, so you can fish with Raymond. All right, that's why you take Raymond.
So.
And you have 2 charge reroll effects, so you could reroll the charge twice.
Yeah, no.
You can't do that.
No, don't do that, chat. You can't do that. It's illegal. But like this is you're looking at 15 attacks from that one character. Like if you're gonna go Smash character, it is worth taking out the other Smash character to run this guy because he is double as effective as a Master of Executions.
And the -1 to hit for. I mean, he's like literally 3 times the cost, right? In fairness, but the -1 to hit for vehicles is like randomly pretty relevant, and I mean it's a good model. I don't think anybody's surprised to learn that Lord Discordants are good.
Yeah, well, even if you went to the Rapacious Talon Chaos Lord, it does more attacks with a 4-up invul with higher strength, with equivalent strength because you're rerolling wounds.
Yeah.
With a better movement, and it's with the same armor save, and with a army wide buffer for reroll ones, right? It's just so much more better. Master of Executions is hopefully good in the next book when we get it next July.
Next July?
Yeah.
July 2032.
32?
That's what I heard. Yeah.
I was playing one of the Ashleys. I don't remember which one it was. And I was like, yeah, I'm almost certain. And this is when like Deathguard had just come out last year. And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure the Sisters are going to get a new book before CSM do. And they're like, no, Sisters just got their 8th ed book not too long ago. And now look at them.
They just immediately get overhauled. That was very strange because that was like within a year, right? They were just like immediately re-released. And you're like, oh, that's weird. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, I
Yep,
guess.
it's great. And then earlier this year, like February, I was like, "Yep, I
Like, what
don't."
a weird faction to immediately re-release. Like, Space Marines, you get. Like, those are the poster people.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, this there's like, okay. I guess they were in the trailer. Maybe that's why. But also, Guard was in the trailer. How come we didn't get a Guard Codex? What
Where
the
was
fuck,
Guard
GW?
in the trailer? I don't remember Guard
They
in
were
the
getting
trailer.
killed by the Necrons at the start.
All
It
right,
starts like the first shot is like a guardsman getting like watching all the
nuked.
other guardsmen get
Yeah,
murdered. Or
yeah. I
it's a
don't know.
guardswoman, I should say, or a guards person. The guard, I imagine the guard are, they don't care
Yeah, they
which
don't care
way you
what
like.
sex you are. Just go.
They don't give a shit.
You're lucky if you get a clip with
Meat
your
for
last
the
send.
grinder. It's all meat.
Yep.
All
All
right. Well,
right.
I'm gonna hop off.
For sure. Thanks for dragging this on
It's
with me.
getting close to nap time. Ah, well, thanks for the game, man. This is a fun one. I'm glad I put this list on the table before I did it tomorrow by accident, and then just like ran into all these problems. Except it was in a tournament
You
when
got
I
a
could have been playing Harry Dan.
RTT this weekend?
I'm playing. Yep, I'm an RTT in like 12 hours or whatever.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, thanks. I'll win it. It's fine. I'm feeling lucky.
You got this.
I was even gonna take Harry Dan out of my car. I just set up a new bookshelf, and I was like, I'm gonna put Harry Dan at the top. He's gonna look so majestic. Not if I play him though. So it saved me a trip. All right. Well, cheers, dude.
For sure. Always fun.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Bye.